There we go. Hello everyone, it's Velvet. Just getting everything all set up. Okay, you can see the game, you can hear the game, you can hear me. Right, let me fix this. I don't know why it does this every time. There we go. Alright. And like usual, I gotta fix my hair. There we go. I need to go get my hair trimmed again. But, alright, so we have the game. We have that. We have everything ready to go, I believe. I think. I hope. Let me put this on. Because I normally have it on. And Erwin, Madi, and possibly Tash or Finray will be joining us later. We will be doing a giveaway about 9:30. Yeah, I run it at 9:30. So if y'all want a in-game plushie or chance at an in-game plushie, highly recommend you join the giveaway when I run it at 9:30. Let me go ahead and put in an alarm so I don't forget, because sometimes we get real busy with what we're doing. There we go. Save. There we go. Try to make sure I'm not missing anything. That should all be good. I think I got everything. Hopefully. Sorry. Almost done. Had to answer that first. There we go. All right. Let's get started. Yeah, March 17th is when the next stuff is about to be brought out. Oh, cool. Alright, New Year Fairground will continue throughout this entire point 2 patch, so that's still going. Gardener Collection is now available. We'll have to see what that is. We're gonna have to see what that is, because I like garden stuff. But otherwise, let's see, today is Thursday. That means all you gotta do is make it through for Friday, and then you got the weekend, hopefully. Excuse me. Time for some cozy chill time. I want to check out the store really quick. The rollies, handler, I'm good without that. I do kind of want this little guy. He's so cute. But I'm gonna wait. Draconic Knight, Elite Equestrian, Mountaineer. Where's the garden stuff? Oh, is this the garden stuff? That's not what I expected when they said gardener stuff. Garden bundle, pocket frog. This one has a mushroom. This one has a little frog in the pocket, apparently. Alright, well that's not really what I was expecting. What about promotions? Mystery outfit, early starter bundle. The Rapunzel skins for all your gear is pretty. Like, I like it. It's very pretty. Not quite what I'm looking for, though. 30% off sale, the 15%. I'm gonna wait for that to get on a bigger sale. What about this one? I don't know. I like this, but not the ruffles. I'm not a big fan of the ruffly bits. Like, here. Like, I wish those ruffles were not there. Otherwise, I actually really kind of like it. But, again, we're not gonna get those right now. Valedictorian's cute. I'm still waiting on Little Sail to have or Little Red to have a better sale. This is tempting. The birthday bash is pretty tempting, even though it's only a 25% off, because that's not bad. This could be cute to, like, pair with other things. What else is on sale? Oh, the domestic diligence is on sale. Oh, but it's still like over 1,000. Fuck. Or wait, didn't I get that? Did I get that one? I know that's one of the ones I wanted, but I don't know if I ever got it. I'll have to go. I guess I don't have it because it would say owned if I did. Oh, like that's one I definitely like. I definitely was debating getting. Like, part of me wanted to get this one because it was like your traditional, but like I really like the look of this one. It's so cute. I might have to get some more coins here soon. I'm not a big fan of the sea foam siren. Like, I've seen it kind of mixed with stuff that I thought was kind of cute, but otherwise, it's not really been my thing. The astrologist has been kind of cool. Like, I could see it being kind of nice to mix and match with some stuff. But, nah. So I'll have to think about the domestic diligence one, for sure. Bestsellers, that's a new one. The Nebula bundle. Yeah, the Rapunzel bundle, I'm not surprised that this is a bestseller. Okay. Best deals. The deals are still all the same. Not worried about that. Alright, so nothing we're really gonna jump on there. That's okay. So, let's take care of our garden. It is covered in weeds. Oops. Okay, got all the weeds. Time to do a water. A water. All been watered. Go here real quick. I need to figure out how many seeds I have before I put all of these back into becoming more preserves. See that, and how many seeds do I have? Actually, hello. It's an Alan.
It is me.
Alright, let's put one of these in there. this in there. There we go.
How are we today?
Pretty good. Was very tired earlier, like, I don't know, I was like lethargic earlier, but it seems to have passed for the most part. Had some cool friendship time where I got to build this cool Lego that they gifted me. It's a orchid. And it is starting my new obsession with Legos that I've never had before.
The expensive Legos?
Well, so I'm trying to stick to the small ones, so like the small plant ones that aren't super expensive, and my friend who is really into Lego is also like aware of the other brands that aren't technically Lego, but that also don't like steal designs from people. And so like they're like showing me the Legos you can get that aren't technically Lego but still basically the same thing, so that they're cheaper.
Right.
And stuff. So, you know, just kind of looking around, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Either way, like, I thought it was going to be way, way more complicated, but it was, like, just enough that I had to focus that, like, it gave you, like, the yay, I did a thing, you know? Wasn't super crazy. So, yeah, no, doing pretty alright. How's you?
I don't remember if I took my meds or not.
Uh-oh. I should probably go check on my barn. I haven't done that in a while. Whoops.
It's messing with me because I had to change the time that I do it.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm like...
You should get you a, one of them little pill caddies.
I do have one. Maybe I'll just load that one up.
I was gonna say, like, that's how I've, like, kept track of some of mine that aren't, like, specific. Like, the ones that aren't, like, oh, you take these in the morning and you take these at night kind of thing. But, like, the ones that are harder to track, I put in one of those. So I'm like, oh, well, if it's there, then I haven't taken it. Hi!
Have I shown you my pill caddy?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Velvet, have I shown you my pill caddy?
No. Wait, is it the one that you can, like, shoot it?
Yeah.
Oh, like
with your
gun one?
revolver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a fun one. How are you, Tash?
I'm good.
Yeah, you have a plushie to pick out.
Hey, yeah.
You're like, fuck yeah. Yeah, checking all these aminals that I've just, like, completely ignored at this point.
Animal?
Yeah, I haven't been very good with my aminals.
Probably shouldn't put pill in blind. Problem is that some of my pills don't fit in the pill caddy.
I see.
That's okay. As long as I have some in there, that will be enough.
Enough to remind you, oh hey, I didn't take my pills. Whoops. I'm like, let me check on all my critters that I keep forgetting about. Oh, he's so sad. I'm sorry. Poor baby. He's all just like, no one's come to love me in so long. Aww. The rollies are definitely the ones that show their sadness the most. Holy crap.
You excited for the new ones coming out?
Yes. I'm
Bunny,
so
bunny,
excited.
bunny, 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 bunny.
I'm so excited.
They're bunnies?
Yeah, they're the wool bunnies.
Oh, yay!
They're wool bunnies. Wolf bunny? I think they're like meant to be like a mix between a wolf and a bunny.
I
Yeah,
thought they were sheep and a bunny.
I don't know if they're supposed to be a sheep and a bunny or a wolf and a bunny.
A wolf and a bunny would be
I don't know.
interesting.
What do they look like?
I don't know. I haven't seen yet.
They haven't shown us yet.
Yeah.
They've just give us a name.
It's just called a wool bunny.
That's what my... Oh, Duty, come on.
I don't know what that was.
Mm.
What did you... What?
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone ate something they shouldn't have.
Just go throwed up.
Oh, someone
Yep.
throwed up.
Someone ate something they shouldn't have, and now they're just like, bleh.
And obviously it's my brother-in-law.
Take the cords out.
What did you just say?
Dang it, Spencer! Stop eating stuff you're not supposed to.
I have mail now, apparently.
You've got mail. Horrible flashbacks.
Yep, pretty much. I still have my last AOL email. It's where I put anytime they're like, do you want to sign up for a rewards account? I'm like, sure, here's this email. Like, there's like there's like over 1,000 emails in there at all times, so I've just never looked at. I need to go through it, figure out what's actually kind of important, and change the email. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, wait, this is not where I wanted to be. Where's the other? Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay.
Oh no.
What?
I just checked with Shiro is his name, my friend.
Yeah.
He's still at work.
No.
The store's been closed for like 2 hours. He's
Oh
on
my god.
doing stock.
I was gonna say, why the hell is he still there? Oh.
He's an ass man.
That sucks. Oh,
Also,
gummies!
you know, he's also an assistant manager.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Do a Yemen.
So when I was on my way home, Maudie was like, "Oh, I call her. I call her whenever I'm finished work to let her know I'm on my way home. You know, like a good hubbin." And I was like, "Okay, I'm on my way home," and she says, "Oh, good. I'm just about to start my supper, and I have the what did she say? Oh yeah, she said I've got the oven heat up for you. Not heated up, not warmed up, just heat up." I was just like, okay, did you get into the gummies without me? You're supposed to share.
Had you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, she was just being goofy.
That's funny. I only have 9 animals right now? Wow. That's not many. But you know what? That's okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it.
I don't know. Personally, I think 9 animals is a lot of animals.
Hey, the wool punny is what I have as my pet.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's a little bunny guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like has a beak?
Mm-hmm.
The hell are they gonna
Well,
have
I
that
was
give
off.
us? I'm like trying to think, like, what on earth is that gonna end up giving us, though?
Rabbit feet.
Maybe like cotton or something?
Maybe. That'd be kind of nice. Don't have to freaking, like, grow cotton all the time for fabric.
It's gonna go Stardew Valley wise. It's gonna give us rabbit feet, and we're gonna have to wonder where it's getting all these extra feet from.
Oh no! It has a male. Alright, they're still doing the lunar thing, so I can just keep getting ribbons. Alright. Let's see. Don't need that, or that, or that, or that. Keep that, and that.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what I have.
Yeah, like, I wasn't, like, I thought I recognized the name, but the last time I thought it was something we already had, it ended up not being, like, it just wasn't.
Thing.
Yeah.
So, question.
What? Answer!
Do you watch B-Stars?
I have not, no. I've heard it's really good, though. But I have not
It's pretty
watched
good,
it.
and it just finished, so...
Oh, really? So now I can, like, just I can binge it?
Yep.
I like binging. It's nice. Grow my plants. Grow!
But yeah, I just finished it. But I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to watch it. I just haven't, yeah.
me being a furry, because you know that's not obvious from my avatar. I thought it was pretty interesting, kind of look at the whole like anthropomorphic animal.
Yeah, I'm very curious about it. Like, the things I've heard have just made me want to watch it more and more. So
yeah, it doesn't shy away from like, you know, harsh ideas and you know, stuff that is kind of it's very obvious. It's not super subtle about what it's talking about. But it's still enough that like if you're not paying attention, it could maybe get past you.
Makes sense, makes sense.
But if you're paying attention at all, you're like, oh, okay.
Fair enough. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do today. Wait, no, that's correct. This was over here. Okay, let's see. Last time we did a bunch of hunting, I think. Is that what we were doing?
Except for Tasha, who is still trying to get her phone.
Who is still hitting rocks.
It's crazy how many it, like, it's just crazy how much that is still a thing. Like, ugh.
It's okay. I believe that you may actually possibly get one at some point, maybe.
I mean, I still believe that it's possible and that you'll get it. It's just, you know, it's crazy that it's taking so long in general.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like anyone else would probably have already gotten it, but you, you know, it's just crazy, really, that you know you are having so much of a hard time.
That is so not what I meant, and that is so mean. Oh my god.
Yeah, be nice for like 5 seconds.
No.
Like,
I have never claimed to be a nice person. Why do people keep assuming that I'm a nice person?
Oh my god. Let's see here. Never crafted. The snowy lawn I have never crafted. I'm good, thanks.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that I in fact tell people that I am not nice, and they still don't believe me.
Alright, so when in doubt, this is when I look at what achievements I still have to finish. Though I probably should look at quests, because I have a lot of quests. Oh wait, those are completed. Yay, okay. I was like, oh my god, so many quests, but I was like, wait, I finished those. Okay. This one, I still need to get level high. Well, actually, I might be able to finish that one now. Did she give me her key? I can't remember. Because that's what I was waiting for. Nope, I still don't have her key yet. Or no, I should have her key, shouldn't I? Oh, it says quest in progress. God damn it.
So,
oh yeah, this one. I've been trying to find this one, and I can't find it. Where Scholar might
open the door, look for the place where Scholar might go if they had a thirst for something. Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, like I've gotten multiple different hints, but no matter where I keep looking, it's just not triggered anything. Like
Would you like me to show you?
Maybe, because I have looked for it quite a bit. These two I'll post because I can do them while we're out and about doing whatever. Yeah, actually.
Because like, when I found it, I was like, oh, how the heck was I supposed to figure that out?
Yeah, I know. I actually would like you to show me that one.
Okay, come to me.
Okay. Are you? I'm guessing in Kilma.
Hey, I'm in Kilma.
Okay. Tosh, let me know when you want to choose your plushie.
Okay, I'm just finishing my dinner.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No rush. Just whenever.
So, the kid that I've been teaching,
The
how
chess one?
to, yeah, how to play chess.
Yeah.
He got out of 30 competitors, he got 4th.
Yo, that's awesome!
Wow.
Only reason he got 4th was because he got a stalemate at one point because
Aw.
the guy forced a stalemate rather than losing.
That sucks. That's so cool though. He went from not knowing how to play chess to getting 4th in a competition in less than a year.
In a regional competition.
That's crazy.
Yep. Super proud of him.
Hi, I am here.
Oh,
This is decidedly not one of the areas I thought to look. What the fuck? What the hell?
you gotta try and get up in there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Why the fuck would anyone think it's up there? Not even... What is this? Discovered. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess it was just reminding me to look at the weeklies. Why would anyone think to go up there? That's not even what the freaking hints give you. The hints, like, don't say shit about that. Is that the easiest place to jump from for this? There's nowhere higher to jump from? Jeez. Yeah, no, I would never in a million years have figured this out. My god.
You gotta get it from like the very, very tip. But you can get there.
Just the tip. Oh fuck, I didn't do that right. Aw.
That's just in. Velvet's not good at going just for just the tip.
You know what? God damn you. Eh. I'm gonna try a different building.
Alright,
Maybe.
find it.
I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know that there is a different building to really make this work. That's absolutely bonkers. Is there no way to get to a higher point on this thing?
It's been a while since I did this part. Just remember finding it out and being like, how the f was I supposed to know that?
Like over here, like, can I jump puzzle this somehow? No. Not like that. Jump on here. Where is Ref? Nobody knows.
But yeah, I'm almost certain they have to get in the actual thing.
Yeah, probably. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way to get higher than this, because right now, going from here is definitely not helping. There's gotta be another,
Where do you have to go?
like, inside
the
that little
bowl.
bowl, apparently.
Oh.
Hey, Svid!
Would I have done that?
Dunno. Like, I feel like there should be another way to get up there.
Let me check something here. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done it.
Like,
so-
is it this? I was gonna say, like, can you get higher on the end, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like you can do it from the end, maybe. Just check here. No. Can't seem to get any higher than this. The snow is throwing me off, too. Okay, yep. Alright.
Okay. No, let me up. Damn it. I was almost there.
The snow is like blocking where I'm going. So.
Yeah, the snow, like, I can't tell where I can actually go with the snow versus where I'm gonna sink in the snow.
Maybe.
Come here, Ghost. I'm a fart on you. Who the fuck?
No, there's someone like named like Good Ghost or something like that.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, let me check here. I feel like there's a trick to this. I'm just forgetting what it is.
keep running around like a crazy person until I figure shit out. Alright, what if I go Is there a high mountain nearby that I can just jump off of? Because that would be kind of cool.
We check under the orb. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
Under the orb? Okay. I just know you're supposed to look for a door or something.
Oh yeah, it's under it.
Under it? I'm right here. What the You mean under it?
It's supposed to be under it somewhere.
Snow is in my way. I bet the snow is like hiding something. It's supposed to be like a trap door or something.
Excuse me.
That you interact with. At least that's what it sounds like, I think. If I remember.
Oh.
Read old inscription.
There it is, yeah.
Figuring out the clue rests in this foundation. You deserve much congratulations. But gaining endurance to the library requires passing but one final test. You must find a stone that represents the sands of time. Slip that gem into the hilt of your key and you shall have your revelry.
This used to be a fountain for the university, that's why.
Yeah. And now I have to put a stone of some form. Oh my god.
Passage of time.
Sandstone. Is there a sandstone in this game?
Nope. Don't think so.
Just gonna like grab all the stones in my storage and just see which one.
Yeah,
will
just fine.
Be like, which one of you will go in it? Yeah.
No. Oh no.
Pretty much. Be like, do you work? No. This one? No. This one? No. Fuck.
Keep jamming things into the slot until it fits. That's how it works, right?
Yep. Totally. Totally how that works.
Hoi, 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 hoi. Maybe if you spit on it. I don't know. It's not going in.
Gross.
Just the like delayed reaction. Gross. Alright. I know I have a bunch of them. Where are they? Are they under materials? Yeah. Okay. Let's see, we have amethyst. No. Aquamarine. Citrine. Emerald. Ruby. Oh, that's a garnet, not ruby. Garnet. Jasper. Onyx. Sapphire. Ruby. Those are all the ones I have. Well, alright. I guess we'll just try one of each. I don't know.
You want a pearl, do you?
I probably do. I just want one. How do I grab one of these fuckers? Oh my god.
Right click.
There we go. Okay. Boop. Just want one. I might have used my last pearl, actually. I had a bunch of them, but I did have to use one for a quest or two. Oh, that's that one. I wouldn't be surprised if it's quartz, actually, but...
I have a quartz.
Oh, it's a rogue gooby.
A rogue gooby? What?
He's in the wrong pen.
Oh, mine.
No.
I don't understand how the pin thing is supposed to work because I always put them in like certain pins and then when I come back, they're never in the right one.
Yeah.
Hello.
They hate you.
Oh, hello.
Did you just say it's because they
hello.
hate me? That's rude.
Yep.
Rude.
Why would you say that?
Because they're full of spite.
Why are you so mean?
He's a rude boy.
I keep telling people I'm not a nice person. Why is this always a shock to people?
I don't know. I've just been married to you for like ever.
I'm just an old man
No,
trapped
literally
in a
ever,
slightly
man.
younger old man's body.
Alright, well now I'm confused because I'm supposed to shove a stone in a key, but I do not have a key.
I am the key master.
Am I supposed to shove it in the door? Oh, I have to return to Gina first. Okay. That's why. Got it. Okay. No, I do not want these stupid snowballs in my inventory.
So many snowballs.
I'm like, go away. Ah!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take mine out of my inventory.
I had to, or else I end up using them when I'm trying to freaking catch a bug.
Right? Emergency catch.
So frustrating.
Oh, look, a bug.
So frustrating, because I'm like, no, I need an actual, like, smoke bomb.
All I can think of is that Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, where he like completely sweeps the house with the ice cream snowballs.
I haven't watched that, actually.
No?
I've read the book, I have not. Like, the children's book, but I have not.
Very
like...
different from the movie.
Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I never saw the movie, so.
There's one where he goes into a house with like these snowballs made from ice cream
And just pummels his dad.
Oh, wow.
No, it's just a random. It's not his dad. It's a random person's house. And
What are you talking about?
The movie Cloudy with a Chance of
Meatballs.
Meatballs?
Oh.
Hello, folks. Hope you guys are having fun. Hey, Shiro, how are you?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just gonna I'm just getting home from work, so gonna lurk while I cook. I hope you went to cook something super yum. You very CBs? I understand that. Exhausting. Get yourself some super yum. Super yum time.
Soup or yum?
Super yum time. Oh my god.
Soup and yum is acceptable too.
I hope they
Yes.
choose yum.
Oh my god.
Soup sucks.
Y'all are killing me.
No.
Killing me today. Jesus.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
the
just feeling kinda
hydrates.
punchy
Yes, thank
today.
you. I'm alright with it. I'll take it. I'll take the punches. Let's go. Fight me!
This just in. Velvet Liz wants to be punched.
On my way.
I still it wants to be
Let's
punched.
go. We got this. We'll make it an epic brawl. Please note that I said I would like punches. I said nothing about not returning the favor.
Oh.
I will hit you back. Gina, where the fuck are you? You're normally over here.
I can run faster scared than you can angry.
But what if I instead convince myself that I am scared, and therefore I can run also fast?
I don't think you could, you know, be scared and also chase someone down. That's, I feel that there's...
What if I'm scared
crossing
you've
of
forgotten
wires there.
something?
What if I
don't think
convince
that's gonna
myself that I'm scared of something that may or may not be chasing me, that is going in the same direction that you're running, which is also why you're running, but then once I get close enough to you, I go, oh yeah, he's running from me.
It's me.
It's me. It's not something else I need
If
to
you-
run from.
If you can keep up that mental gymnastics and not have a panic attack, you go right ahead.
I was gonna say, you don't, like, don't underestimate my ability to have fucked up mental shit.
Just be like halfway through, just like, it's too much! Curl into a ball and lay on the ground.
Someone to bounce ideas off of.
You're saying that the statue in the middle of town was actually a fountain. Yes. Clue about requiring a thirst for something more was the water in the fountain. Yep. And when you got to the fountain, there was another clue. So the door we've been trying to open is old library. I need to put a stone that represents the sand of time. Deduce the stone must be a pearl, since the pearl is made from sand plus pressure over time. Yeah, totally. Totally. Yep.
Who called it?
You did.
This guy.
But you've also already done it.
That is true.
Yes.
Now can I put the pearl in the key? Where the fuck did the key go? Didn't she just give me the key?
Do you have a pearl?
Yeah.
You've got a black pearl. You've got a green pearl.
I had a regular pearl. Yeah, I had one in my inventory. Did I just give it to her? I must have just... Yeah, I just gave it to her.
Again.
Observations.
I gave it to her, I think.
Okay, so
Yeah,
check your
other half of the
quest
key,
videos.
meet up with her to discuss. That was completed. So we completed it, and that's it.
Yay!
Alright. I guess. Can I go open the door now? Is that what that means?
Yeah. Yep. Also,
Yay!
I redeemed on you.
You redeemed on me? Oh, okay.
No.
hold on. I gotta move things.
That's fair.
I gotta make sure I move it so that, you know, I can reach it and be like,
Wha-
ooh. I feel like my voice cracked on that, but okay.
The way you were talking about it makes me think of the whole like pilots, pilot's announcement meme.
The pilot's announcement meme?
So it's like whenever a pilot goes to do an announcement, they just like sit down, do their pre-flight checkup, and then just take the mic and like put it directly into their mouth, and then start
Oh,
talking
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally cutting you out.
That, right?
Yeah, my mic has a thing on it to prevent the blast of sound.
Hmm. Mine has like the foam thing on it, and it also has, I have like a screen I can put in front of it, but I ended up removing the screen just because, like, one, I don't think I need it for typical stream, and also, like, it makes it harder to see my screen. Because it's kind of big. Alright, so that's finished.
Old.
That's almost, well, do we want to do soup? Do we care about soup at this point? How many of those tickets do I have?
Do you not want to do soup? So usually you're the one who's like,
I
I want
know!
to do more
Normally I want to do more soup, but like, we just started the game for the night, and normally soup's something I do more towards the end.
Yeah, I gotta take care of my animals.
Yeah, you should take
I
care
am
of your animals.
currently taking care of my animal.
Okay, then we won't worry about soup just yet.
Yeah, we can wait, Erwin.
I'm gonna go poke at the library I just got the key to, I think.
Oh, you're my two-tone piggy.
I was like, what?
Yay.
I got so confused for a second. You're like, oh, and I was like, oh, what? And you're like,
This
you're
just in.
my, and I was like, what?
This just in,
What?
Velvet is Maudie's two-tone piggy.
Ooh.
No, my trumpet's two-tone, so it's got a purple belly
Aww.
and leggies
That's cute.
and amethyst fluff.
So cute.
It is cute. He's just the guy.
Ooh, how much essence do I have, actually? Not enough. I'm gonna have to start going out for essence again at some point.
Oh, all my animals were so hungry.
Oh, do you have a rollie yet?
Yeah, I have 3.
Are any of them sad?
No,
Mine
I
is
don't know.
mine is sad, and out of all the animals we've had so far, it does the sad emote the most.
The best.
Yeah, like its ears get all droopy, and it just looks like it's on the verge of crying, and I'm like, no!
Oh no!
Stop! I'm like,
Did
no.
you? I just got a new sticker.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
I got the Gone Fishing sticker.
Gone
Nice.
fishing sticker. Oh, I just got a mail. There's a fancy for anyone who wants to catch it.
Perhaps you're such a boring chicken.
Alright. Entering the ruins so that maybe I can finally finish this other fucking quest that I've had since the beginning of the game. Just gonna run around looking for the stoofs. Gotta look around because you never know where there's gonna be stoofs.
You're a stoof.
That's okay. I'll be a stoof. Am I a good stoof? Am I an interesting stoof?
Sure.
The stoofiest of stoofs. Book. The Kitsu and the Moon. Holy fuck, that's a lot of pages. I'm not reading all of that right now.
Get reading.
I will read later.
That's a lot of words.
It is a lot of words.
Too bad I'm not
TLDR.
reading them.
TLDR. What was that?
Do you not know the meme?
I just heard a pita pita pita.
Yeah, because after he says that, then it's a guitar riff.
Oh, is it? I haven't seen that. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let's pick a single direction and go in that direction. Like this way.
Yes, that's right. Fight the urge to go in all directions at once.
I mean, if I could. As someone who loves books, if I came across a ruined library like this, y'all would never see me again, and like I would be in those books so much.
Assuming that you could read said books.
Even if I like, okay. Have you you've seen me in loot goblin mode? Like, even if I can't read them, I'm going to check every single book to make sure that I can't read any of them. Or that there have been no notations that I can read or something. Like, I'm going to check every single book.
You gotta.
I guess I can't go
Them
up that way.
zeros.
Guess we're not actually able to go up in that direction, so. I'll go this way first. Be checking every book. I'd be like looking in the little crannies, make sure no one like hid anything in the bookshelf. Like, I would be all over the place. Players present Seichiro's classic opera. Oh, that's so cool. Kitsu, Red Raven, Rock Lizard, Prism Trout, Ant, and the Fool. Rock Lizard. Have we actually come across a Rock Lizard? Is there a Rock Lizard in the game yet?
Not
Or a
yet.
Red Raven for that matter? Alright, I will go upstairs after I go this way.
It wasn't a rock. It was a rock lizard. Beanie.
Bright little girl named Reina. These are all just little stories. So cute. Yeah, I would never. I feel like me and Gina would either be really best friends or we would not be best friends at all. Because we'd either really enjoy the fact that we just like had each other's company to read stuff, or we would drive each other crazy because like we'd be in each other's way or something. Or have like a difference of opinion on how to take care of the books or something. Oh wait, I can't go this way? What? What?
You know, I gotta say that there's nothing better than opening a book and just breaking the spine immediately. Don't you agree?
Oh my god, I'm gonna end you. Get out of my library.
Just like open it as far as it possibly can go.
I will not be the person to do that, but if the spine's already been broken, then I don't mind bending the spine. So I try really hard not to like bend spines and stuff with books. But if if the spine has already been like messed up, then it's like I don't care anymore. Like I like no holds. I'm just like, all right, it's cool, whatever.
Like especially the older the book, the better. You just fold the
Oh,
cover
now you're gonna kill
all
me.
the way
Stop.
around to the back.
Now you're killing me a little bit.
He's a monster.
Like that. See, at that point, it's not even like you're not even treading on my love for books. At that point, you're starting to also tread on my archival restoration-ish stuff, and I'm just like, stop. Because at that point, like I'm like, okay, now I need to like fix the book. Like, I have a book. So I'm rereading one of my favorite series right now, and one of the books I have, like, all of them are used, because I try to get used books. And one of them, the spine has been so fucked up that, like, some of the pages are starting to come off of the binding, or whatever. And, like, I have what I need to fix it. Like, I have, like, bookbinding materials, and so I've been, like, sitting here staring at it going, alright, so I'm gonna need to do this, I'm gonna need to do that. just like sitting
Yeah.
at it. And that's what it
That's
just brought
no-
to my mind just then. I'm like, no!
That's no way to treat a book from the Babysitters Club.
Oh my god, I
Oh my
had that
God.
as a kid. I
Yeah,
had
you
that
said it was
entire series as a kid.
your favorite book series. I'm
No.
assuming.
God, no.
Okay, fine. The Horse Girls Club.
I
obviously.
No, it's
never
not the
watched
Horse
any,
Girls
I
Club.
never read any of those. I was not a horse girl. Nope.
It's Animorphs. Come on, get it right.
I wasn't
Animorphs
allowed
was
to
pretty
read
sweet.
those. They didn't let me read those growing up. No, I had Babysitter's Club, and then I had... I don't remember what, like, the overall title was for each, like, with, like, the series or whatever, but it was all, like, animals. Like each story was, like, taking care of a different animal, like a vet kind of thing.
And that was your favorite series?
No. I mean, like, as a kid, sure, but, like, no. Right now, I've been reading, the, Anita Blake series from Laurel K. Hamilton.
Anita Blake what?
Anita Blake, the Vampire Slayer?
No, see, for me it was Pony Pals.
Not familiar with that either.
I had the series of book called The Pony Pals.
Did you really?
And, like, it was about a girl that, like, found an injured pony and wanted to
Aw.
keep it, but it belonged to this really cruel guy. And he's like, no, it's my pony, and if it's sick, it's sick. And she's like, no, how could you? And then her friends that she had in the town she had just moved into also had ponies, and they're like, no, we'll help you, and they got the pony.
Yes, because that's how ownership of
That's
livestock
adorable as hell, just
Well,
saying.
no, yeah, it is really cute. It's super dumb, like, plotline, very pro-child, but I enjoyed it as a kid.
Nice.
Rebellious pony ownership.
Yeah, I didn't.
What-
I did not.
What
I was
age
not
exactly
drawn to
were you reading
anything.
these at?
It was like 7 or 8.
I
Okay.
was not drawn
Yeah.
to. Oh, here we go. I hate him, Alba. I hate him. I hate him so much. He's earned us all with his thirst for that stupid power. He's a sorry excuse for a king. I just wish there was something I could do about it. Glocka. Okay. Yeah, no, I most definitely, did not feel drawn to the books with, like, ponies and stuff on them. Like, the horse stories. I was just like, nope.
I was jamming it.
I was interested in reading anything that had to deal with, like, vet stories. I'm trying to think, what did I read a lot of? Like, other than the stuff that my family gave me that was, like, religious or whatever growing up. I got into, let's see, middle school was when I really started spending a lot of time in the library, and I got into this, like, murder mystery series. I'm always trying to remember her name because, like, they were really good, and I wanted to, like, go back and read them and see if they were still as good as I remember, or if it was just, like, a child's, like, reading level kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just curious. Like, those books, like, they saved me from a lot of physical bullying, I'm not gonna lie. That's... Well, like, so, like, those are the books that, like, I got all my witty comebacks from when people would, like... So, I've discussed before how the way I dealt with my being bullied in public school, not the religious school. The religious school, I don't know what to tell you about that. But the public school, the way I dealt with the bullying was I basically just made them think I was too fucked up in the head to deal with. Like crazy kind of thing. Or whatever. Or I just try to confuse the hell out of them. And some of the things I had to say that really freaked them out at that age came from those murder mystery books.
That's good.
Because, like, a couple of them, like, they did get graphic and detailed enough to be like, oh, well, you know, busting someone's eyeball is easier than squishing a grape or something like that. You know, like, it was, like, crazy little shit like that. And, like, I would pull little tidbits like that out of the book and, like, keep it in my mind.
You're like, I'm gonna freak somebody out with it.
Yeah, and I've always wanted to go back to, like, look at them again, but I can never remember her full name.
Nancy Drew. No, wait.
No. Let's see, I want to say it was young adult. Young adult murder mystery. Female author. I want to say the first name was like Caroline or something. And let me see. What year would that have been? God. Okay, hold on. So that would have been like 7th or 8th, probably 7th grade. So, would have been how old are you in 7th grade? Fuck.
Like 12.
Yeah, 11, 12-ish,
12.
and around there.
Hello, random bug that I don't know where you came from. Go away. Okay.
Get out of here.
So, you said like 11, 12? 2000. We'll say 2000. Say year 2000. It's probably around the right time. Yes, her. Oh my god, it's actually on here. Caroline B. Cooney. I recognize that name. That was her name. Known for young adult thrillers and mystery novels that were popular in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Nice.
I'm gonna look this up again. Okay, there we go. Screenshot. I was just like, I need to do this because it drives me crazy every time I think about it. Alright.
Save that info.
Yeah, so Caroline B. Cooney. Because, like, I always got her... Like, I would always, like, try to remember her last name Cooney, but then say Kuntz, like Dean Kuntz. Because he's also a really good, like, thriller, murder mystery kind of thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Love Dean Kuntz. I haven't read one of his in a while, but I like those ones. So I always would get confused, and I'm just like, no, I know it's something similar. Now I know.
Dude, me and Tash, we had a bunch of books that we're not allowed to read in our house.
Oh?
Adult book.
Oh.
Nope.
No?
Nope. My mother has a full collection of the Hardy Boys.
Oh, yeah.
That's just like sitting on a top shelf. I was never allowed to touch them.
Oh, you mean like
There's
collector
original
books?
original hardcover Hardy Boy books.
Yeah, that I was so not allowed to touch them that I don't even remember that.
Yeah, they're up on the top shelf, and I just remember like, can I read one of those books? No, you can read all books except for those ones.
Interesting.
Forbidden books.
Yeah, she's handing us like flowers in the attic or whatever, and we're like, what?
Yeah, she has some weird books. I didn't read for a long time. I was actually slow to pick up books.
Really? I was really
Yeah.
quick to pick up books.
Well, and you know me.
Mm-hmm.
But it was mostly just because like the books that I was handed were just awful. But then I got a hold of The Hobbit.
Once I was allowed to read books that weren't strictly like religious stuff, then I like that was it. I was like, alright, cool, I'm gonna go read everything. Like once I was allowed to read something that wasn't just like Veggie Tales.
The Bible.
Sorry,
The
Veggie Tales is
The
fire. I don't-
Bible, Veggie Tales, Babysitter's Club. Like, once they let me choose my own books that weren't just, like, homey and cute and stuff, like, even the animal stuff, once I was able to, like, once they allowed me to look into stuff that was a little bit more darker or violent than what they allowed in the house, I was just like, yay!
Animorphs? You mean Animorphs?
I wasn't allowed to watch it. I wasn't allowed to do Animorphs.
Oh, Animorphs is messed up.
Which I didn't understand
It
because
was
my
messed up.
cousin most definitely read Animorphs. But he was older than me, so maybe that's why.
Well, and like at first glance, people are gonna be like, "Oh, Animorphs, yeah, it's just about kids that turn into animals, totally innocent." They don't talk about the friggin' civil alien war that's happening.
The war between two alien races, one of which is literally just worms that crawl into your brain.
Oh, that's
That,
disgusting.
and that children are being drafted into to turn into animals, which psychologically messes with them.
Interesting.
Kid trapped in the body of a falcon for the rest of his life because he didn't, follow the rules.
Okay, now I actually want to go back and read Animorphs. Like, that sounds interesting as fuck.
I have a file somewhere on my phone of every Animorphs book. If I can find it, I'll send it your way.
Yes, please. Like, I will 100% read that. I just have to remind myself that it was written for kids, so it's probably going to be a little, like, low-key writing.
It's pretty graphic.
It gets
Really?
graphic.
Interesting.
Yeah, because like Series of Unfortunate Events was also written for kids, and I don't like reading those.
I don't think
Press
I've
go.
ever read those. I just saw the movie.
Don't be a stranger.
TV show was a little closer than the movie was, but they also had a little bit more time to do stuff.
Okay, so that's where that is. So I need to go
I was
to
big on the
Palia.
Spiderwick Chronicles. That was my jam.
I don't know what that is
Yeah.
either.
I read that a lot.
It's about fae creatures.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
They did a movie based off of it, and it was very solid to the original, like, fae stories and stuff like that. Like, they're not all pretty
I'd probably be down to read that too.
creatures.
Yeah, it's spooky.
Yeah, most of the
Mhm.
books I got to read that weren't like the Bible or some sort of moral story. Because my family was all about having us read the moral story so that we would learn to be good people. Yeah. There were those. And then, like, the ones that, you know, taught you the traditional things, like how women are supposed to take care of kids. And then I had the animal vet stories, because being a vet was the only other thing I was actually interested in other than being an artist. So they were, like, trying real hard to, like, push me that way instead of the art way, which they failed, but, you know, whatever. Trying to think what I was able to get a hold of other than before the Caroline Cooney books, because the Caroline Cooney books I remember specifically I read at school from the library. Like, they weren't like at home. I think all I ended up reading was the stuff that like was on the reading list for like those points or whatever. Like, we had to do the thing where you like read a book, took a test, got a certain number of points or whatever.
Yeah.
So, like, I think everything I read was just something off of that list, because I was like, let me just get this over with.
I have one messed up book from when I was a kid that's really, like, it was not a common read. It was by Beatrice Gormley. It was called Mail Order Wings.
Mail Order Wings?
Yeah. It was about this girl, and she found a comic, like an old comic book, and in the back there was like, you know how comics like used to have those advertisements in the back?
Yes.
Like,
do you remember that?
Yeah, so she found one, and she decided, it's way old. Like, they're obviously not going to take orders. I'm just going to send it in as a joke and see what happens.
Yeah.
So, and it's like, hey, like the advertisement was like, get your own wings. You'll actually be able to fly. It's really cool. So she sent the order off, and it came back, and she actually got like a pair of wings. And
That's fucking cool!
But she had to put them together herself. Like, so she's gluing them on, she's following the instructions and putting everything together, and then she tacks them onto her back. And she's like, this is silly, but it says, like, okay, I gotta sleep with them on overnight.
Oh,
and that's
wait, you're saying this is the story. Okay.
This is the story.
I thought you were saying that, like, they found this order thing in the book and, like, they sent it off because, okay. Yeah, anyway.
No. So in the story,
Continue.
like, so she gets the wings, she sleeps with them on, and then they actually start working as wings.
That's cool.
And, like, at first she's able to hide them under her clothes, but then they're kind of growing bigger, and it's like a super
shit.
body horror book for kids.
I want to read that too! Fuck!
Like, she started turning more bird-like, and she got this compulsion to start migrating, and it freaked her out really badly. And it's 100% kids body horror.
I want to fucking read that. Like what?
Yeah.
I remember I had like 2 books. I don't remember what either of them were called, but they were both like ones that my mom had, and one was literally about a girl who like had an eating disorder and almost died.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god.
And like it was about her.
Oh, that
she's
just
like,
reminded
"That's
me of another book that I had to read
Yeah.
growing up. Oh my god.
so
Okay.
close to dying, and then she was like, she recovered, and then right at the end she like slipped into it again. And I remember
Oh my
reading
God.
it and then being done and showing my mom and being like, And she's like, oh, I loved that one when I was your age.
Oh my god!
Wow, Mom.
I said, for real? And the other one was about, like, I remember it so or two of them. I remember it so vaguely. One was about, like, a boy who got kidnapped, and I think it was called, like, the faces on the milk cartons or something. But there
Oh
was, like,
god.
there was, like, the front of the cover was literally, like, a missing kids poster on a milk carton. And then the other one was about a girl whose, like, brother got killed by like, terrorist attack in a
Oh my-
London subway system with, like, a bomb. Yeah! And they
Okay,
were,
I
like,
need a list
books
of
that
all
my
these
mom-
books. I just
like,
need a
books that
list
my
of
mom were like,
these.
yeah, here, read these.
I
Like,
need a
like,
list of these books.
Yeah, whoever wrote Flowers in the Attic, I forget what that
Flowers
was or
in the
whatever
Attic.
that is.
Alright,
like,
I'm gonna look it up.
yeah,
Hold up.
she had all of those books.
I'm gonna. Hold on, I gotta
I
write down.
downloaded them because I was like, oh, I wonder, like,
Flowers in the Attic.
what they're actually like. Oh, girl, it's not, like, okay to read.
So, Flowers
See,
in the Attic.
Mom
Alright.
wasn't able to get me to read her books because I liked high fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime she handed me like one of these like mystery books or anything like that or anything,
That is so
like,
not something I would give a child. Sorry. I just like saw the cover.
No!
And I'm like, oh,
That's
like
what
I
I'm
just looked up Flowers in the Attic and it just shows this cover. I'm like, oh my god.
yeah, I
Also,
just
all like
they
that.
turned it
and be
into a
like-
movie. I think.
I just look at it and be
I don't
like, okay, cool, and then set it down and go back to the book I was reading.
My family had, my parents had the Gore series of books, the GOR series.
Oh, I've read those.
My dad's like, I was like, Dad, there's a cool barbarian on that book. Can I read it? He's like, no.
I read those, but not until I was well into my 20s.
Oh, I was like 13. I'm like, Dad, that looks like a cool book. He's like, no, those are for adults. And I'm like, you let me play Dracon Order of the Flame. And that's
I
aged
had
up.
zero clue what they were. Had never heard of them, and then I was talking to someone online, and
Yeah.
we were talking about, like, I had just started getting into smut, and I was like, yeah, okay, and they're like, oh, you should read these, and I was like, what? And they're like, totally, just read these, and I was just like, whoa, hold up.
You want to know? Okay, I'm so sorry, Tasha and Erwin. You want to know who recommended the weirdest smut book to me?
Your
The
mother-in-law?
hardcorest.
Mother-in-law?
Yep.
Yeah, I know, I don't
Which
doubt
one?
it.
Which one? Which one?
Got it.
I
The
grew
Snow
up
White,
with her.
the Snow White series.
Snow White series.
Oh boy.
A.R. Rockwillar.
Hold up.
I
I'm
think
like,
not A.R. Rockwillar.
wait, we have a book club channel on the Discord. Can we just
I
add
think I've
these
sent you this one
titles?
before.
Okay. So, I will say I still need to finish the books that I got kind of awkwardly, because I did not know that Anne Rice had an alias where she wrote smut.
Yeah. She did.
Yeah, I didn't know that, and I have a series now from her, and I've read the first book, and I'm halfway through the second one. I have not returned to it, but I need to and finish it, because it was, like, her level of writing, and then
Oh, yeah.
adding into smut, I'm like, this is just fascinating.
It's intense. Like, it goes hardcore.
Yeah.
It's A.N. Rockwillar.
A-N
Rocklore.
Rock. Okay.
ROQUELAURE.
Like, I'm trying to get through the Anita Blake series, but I'm starting to realize that I'm gonna have to, like, break it up with something soon, because I'm starting to get kind of, like, tired of, like, the same, like, it's not that it's repetitive, like, the story is continuing to grow and it's nice, but the same, like, energy, the same vibe, you know?
Yeah.
I'm getting a little, like, burnt out on it. I'm like, okay, I need to go read something else. Like, I read a comic yesterday, because I was like, I need to read, but I need to read something that's not Anita Blake for just a second.
Yeah.
Because, like, I started from the first book. I think there's 20 books or something in the series now. So I just need a break. And so now I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm hearing authors to try. No, don't run away from
Sometimes
me.
you just gotta.
Yep, gotta switch it up a little bit.
The thing is that the kind of stuff that I was reading was like the Belgariad series,
that is.
and that's a big book series. And so like, you know, other kids are sitting here with like these little like pocketbooks. I've got this thing that's like the size of a Bible.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? What were those books you read when you were younger?
Which
Rosewall
ones?
or something like that?
The Redwall
Oh,
series?
Redwall.
Redwall.
What's that about?
Yeah. Okay, so Redwall
Oh no. Okay.
is...
Sorry guys.
Before you get into a tangent, oh, never mind, it's gone. Oh no, I love it when people see you reading Lamb because they're like, "Oh, are you reading the Bible?"
Lamb.
Wait, what is Lamb? Is that another book?
Okay, which do you
Yes.
want me to go on a tangent about? Redwall or Lamb?
What's the genre of each?
Lamb is
Religious comedy.
Well, it's comedy. And
Primarily
yes,
comedy.
it is religious comedy. Redwall is low fantasy.
Redwall.
Okay, but I gotta warn you, Lamb is fucking hilarious.
Yes.
It's so funny. Holy shit.
So Redwall is a series that is centered around an abbey called Redwall Abbey.
Okay.
That is in the middle of a forest, just disconnected from everywhere else. There's
Okay.
no other villages or anything like that. It's just on the road kind of thing like that. But it is done in this. I would say that it's set, like I said, low fantasy. So there's no magic. And we're talking medieval. There's no kings or anything like that. There's just warlords and stuff like that. And it's done with anthropomorphic animals.
Okay.
And there's kind of like the theming behind the different types of animals and stuff like that. So you've got, the mice and stuff like that are usually considered very timid. The rabbits are kind of like they're chatterboxes, and they have like these super long lineage houses and stuff like that. The badgers are super strong warrior race. And then you've got like the rats that are aggressive and nasty and stuff like that. And the first of the series, like the quote unquote, the first of the series that was written is essentially Redwall Abbey being attacked by a bunch of rats, like a group of rats with their warlord. And they have to defend themselves, and the mythology of this abbey was that it was settled by a mouse who was a warrior, which is like not something that mice are known for doing. And the way that this guy writes his stuff is that like there will be it's like puzzle, then a little bit of exposition about the background. Like nobody knows anything about the abbey because it's been there for so long that like all of its history is gone, so they gotta keep trying like find it in old records and stuff like that. And then just a chapter of talking about all the different types of food that they're eating.
Okay.
And then
find a Redwall cookbook.
Yeah. Well, and it's like all of the food is like elderberry wines and cordials and like dandelion salads and stuff like that. Like that's all made from stuff that woodland creatures would eat.
Got it.
And so, but the name of the warrior that started the abbey is Martin.
Okay.
So it's Martin the warrior. And then the main character from the mice's name is Matthias, and he wants to be like Martin. So he's this monk that wants to be a warrior. And like most people, they only have weapons that are like slings, maybe a bow, but not a lot. Martin had a sword, like iron sword. Like even most badgers have like axes, maybe. So Matthias is convinced that if he can find the sword, he will be a true warrior when it's a weapon that nobody else has. Which is very true to that kind of based time frame. Like, nobody had swords. You had a knight who had a sword. That was it. Everyone else had daggers. At most. Knives, essentially. So there's this whole thing about Martin. I'm pretty sure that Martin had some kind of psychosis because he keeps going to the tapestry in the main abbey and like talking with Martin, and then he thinks that Martin is talking to him.
Oh yeah, that sounds like yeah.
But it's never really outright said that, but it's just like he's the only one that ever hears Martin talking to him. So it could just be that it's his imagination or just how his brain processes things. Because it's very firmly established that there is no magic in this world. All magic is like tricks, poisons, flash powder, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Martin is convinced that, Matthias is convinced that Martin is talking to him.
Okay.
And he does end up finding the sword and chasing off the rats. And then it just becomes a super long series of just like all these different things that are happening and building the world around it.
Yeah, sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Gave me the, you know, there's like a place off, like, I think it's like supposed to be like 3 days travel from there that's a volcano that the badgers live in called Salamandastron. And like there's a badger lord that always lives there, and they have they guard the coast against the rest of it's like any pirates that come in and stuff like that. And it's the first he made up his own racist term for badgers. I don't know why, but they call them striped dogs.
That's kind of cute though.
So like whenever a rat is coming off against a badger, which, you know, a rat is like half, maybe a quarter the size of a badger. They're just like, what are you gonna do about it, striped dog?
That's kind of adorable though.
Like, dang, that's racist, man.
Racist, but cute.
Racist but adorable. All right.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that there's Redwall Abbey has its own badger who is just like, they are a warrior race. They have a blood rage and everything that they go into and stuff like that. And there's just this really kindly old, not even old, but just this kindly badger maiden named Constance that just is a super, like, absolute pacifist and looks after all the kids and stuff like that. And like everyone's always thrown, be like, why is the mouse fighting and not the badger?
Because she's peaceful.
Yeah, she's peaceful. She's motherly. She definitely like comes down on the younger generations and stuff like that, because the badgers obviously live much longer than mice and stuff like that. So but she's just like everyone's mom kind of thing like that, and she's like the mother superior.
Aww.
Yeah.
That is
and
also
it's a
something
very
that I
long
feel like I would
series.
have read if I had option to do so.
Yeah, it's a good read. And it's very sequential in order. So like, one book ends, you get like maybe a couple years, and then the next one picks up. So like, Matthias becomes the warrior, and then and he marries the young maiden Cornflower that he's been swooning over for years, and then they have a child named Matameo, and then Matameo picks up.
Aww.
And it's the story of Matameo, and then after Matameo there's another.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I always wanted to get into this book series that my mom was always reading for a while. Cause like it sounded like it should be interesting, but I never actually was able to try it out or get into it. I think I tried once, and it just, at the time, I was like, I can't read this. So I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like the style of writing or whatever, I was just like, nope.
But I'm gonna put in the book channel the reason that I got into Redwall was the art on the front of it.
That'll definitely get me to like read a lot of books that I normally wouldn't. Is like if they have really good art. Oh, little baby. Okay, don't think I can go any higher than that.
That's the NSW.
Okay, I'll be back in a
I
second.
think there. I think we just have like one book channel.
8.
That's marked
Oh.
NSFW because we share.
Okay, well I'll just
a
put
lot.
it in there. But
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we just have the one book channel because we all were like, yeah, smut. And then I was like, should I make one that's not an NSW? And they're like, no, we'll just put it all in here. I was like, oh, okay.
We'll just discern. We'll discern for ourselves. Don't worry. It'll be a surprise. Okay, but you should talk about Lamb.
yes, I will talk about it later. I just wanted to see the
Ooh, that's pretty.
And definitely,
Yeah.
definitely the sea captain.
yeah.
I still wonder if I should go ahead and make a not safe for work, like a safe for work book channel.
Like I don't know, like I don't know like who he got to do his stuff.
I think I am gonna make
But-
a safe for work book channel.
It looks like his stuff always looked really good. They even made a series about it. In Canada.
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 Okay, so apparently I still am missing something from that area, but you know what? That's fine. We're not gonna worry about that right now. There's better days supposed to happen. Why
Yeah,
is it still
so-
showing up on my map?
No.
Lamb.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Lamb's full title is Lamb, the Gospel According to Biff, Christ's Childhood Friend.
Okay.
And Biff was named as such, because it was the name, the name
The
came
sound.
from the sound that his head made when his mom hit him across the back of the head for saying something wrong.
Wow. Wow.
And the whole, so Biff is Christ's childhood friend. He is, so the whole thing behind it is that he's writing another gospel. He's brought back from the dead. He's writing another gospel to talk about Jesus's life between where the Bible left off and where it picked up where he was an adult.
Interesting.
And he describes seeing that his first time meeting Jesus is in the market with his mother and a couple of and his younger brother. Because yes, he had younger brothers, and they kind of gloss over that. He's very spiteful, like he did about that kind of stuff. He'd be like, yes, he had brothers. And essentially what was happening is his brother had a lizard, and he was like bashing its brain in with a rock, and then
my
handing
God.
it to Jesus, who would take the lizard, put it in his mouth, and then hand it back, and the lizard would be back to life because he
Oh
could
my.
heal it
Oh.
for his younger brother to hit again.
Oh.
And Biff walked up and said, "Could you teach me how to do that?" And Jesus said, "I can try."
Oh my God. That, oh.
Well, no.
no.
So, can you teach me how to do that? And his response was, "What? Put a lizard, hit the lizard, or put it in your mouth?" And he's like, "No, the bring it back to life thing." So I can try.
Oh my God.
And so Biff is.
What am I looking for here? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Biff is the counterpart to Jesus's purity.
Okay.
So whenever whenever he goes, like he goes out and he goes to try and like learn how to do things with Biff. Biff is he's not a pure person. He's not a pure soul. He's a teenage boy.
Yeah.
So like he convinces Joshua, because that's how he calls him. He calls him Joshua, which is what his name was. He convinces Joshua that in order for him to be able to help people from sin, he had to know what sin was.
Oh no.
And obviously he couldn't experience it for him. He couldn't experience it, so Biff would experience the sin for him and describe
explain it to him.
and explain it to him.
Oh no.
So they
That
buy
just
a
oh
prostitute.
no. Oh no.
They
Like, I
don't
just
have a lot of money. They don't have a lot of money.
Oh,
so
God.
they don't. They end up getting like this old woman.
Oh no. Shit.
And so Biff is like like they're in a stable and he's explaining to Joshua what's happening.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so funny.
I don't know if I'd be able to get through reading that. I feel like I would like
Ugh.
try, and I'd just be like, I can't. The upbringing is too strong in the back of my brain.
At the same time, though, it very well. It does a very good way of describing how some of the teachings from other religions kind of bled into Christianity in a very humorous way. So essentially, the time frame between when the Bible left and the Bible picked up again, Jesus was going out to seek the 3 wise men that went to his birth. And the 3 wise men were 3 people of wise, quote unquote, wise men who were leaders in their own religions. So a Buddhist monk, a Taoist magician, and yogi. So they went to him, and then he went he went to find each of them to learn what he could about being divine, because they were the only ones that had really known who he was, what he was all about before he was even born. And so he goes to the Taoist magician, and the Taoist magician is living in this like mountain stronghold. And so he learns like how to do the manipulation of the world around him by using his own inner magic, using that Taoist thought process and stuff like that. Like, yes, he has the divine spark, but this is how he learned how to use it, rather than it just being just a thing that happened.
Rather than just a thought, you know.
Yeah, while Biff was learning how to do stuff like alchemy and understanding how to perform like poisons and like essentially, while Joshua was learning the inner world, he was learning the outer, how to manipulate the outer world. And the way that they were learning that was mostly by taking lessons from the Taoist magician's servants. Which were, let me see here. I'm gonna get their names because I love their names.
Trying to see if I can find the stupid scroll in here. I know it's around somewhere. That just goes possibly right there.
Okay.
Oh, how many people we got in here? Got 6 people. Let's see. Modish. Alright, I guess I can run the giveaway again. I don't know if Shiro plays Palia or not, or Svid.
Not currently, no.
So right now I think the only people in here who play are Madi and Tash. So I mean, y'all could try again for a giveaway thing if y'all want.
I'll try.
I won't, so that maybe she'll have a chance.
Oh,
Oh.
that's so
Ouch. Damn. Shots fired.
Okay, I understand where I stand with this.
Yeah. The couple friends I know that started playing it, they're not here right now, so they'll just have to deal.
Boo.
Let's see, where is it? There we go. Alright. So anyone who comes in between now and 10:30, right? Yeah, 10:30.
Oh.
We'll have a shot, because I run it for an hour. So.
I didn't mean
Anyway.
The Biff's actual name is Levi. He's Liu. But they call him Biff.
I see. Go this way. Yeah, I think I am gonna make a safe work channel book club in the Discord as well, just so that like when I'm looking for something safe for work versus when I'm looking for something not safe for work, they're like separated. Because we're not really marking which one. Well, okay, Erwin marked which one wasn't smut. But, like, I think only one other person has mentioned which one was or wasn't smut.
Nah, it's Russian roulette time.
You're like, no, just go for it. It's fine.
Just find a book and find out.
I mean, I also don't hate that idea, though. Like, I'm like, we could do that. Like,
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Shoot. Because I'm trying to get... No, I think I have to go that way. Yeah, that way. Okay, let's see here. Can I get up here?
Okay. I found one of them, but I want to get all of them.
Am I able to get up there? Like, I should be able to get up there somehow, right?
Probably.
Like...
Oh, okay. I've got it. I got it. I found it. Found it.
Wait.
Okay. So,
Oh, I did.
these guys. These are they're essentially his servants. He's in China, and they're his concubines.
Mm-hmm.
And so the name of his concubines, they write them translated from their Chinese names.
Uh-huh.
So the tiny feet are the divine dance of joyous orgasms. Beautiful gate of heavenly moisture number 6.
Oh my god.
Temptress of the golden light of the harvest moon. Feminine keeper of 3 tunnels of excessive friendliness.
Oh, what the frick?
Silken pillows of heavenly softness of clouds. Pea pods in duck sauce with crispy noodle.
The fuck?
2 food dogs wrestling under a blanket. Oh, sorry, delicate personage of 2 food dogs wrestling under a blanket. And soup.
It's so nice. Well, I guess I can't go any higher from here. I was hoping
So
you were to
that
get
was-
on that ledge.
That was the names of the concubines that were teaching them Taoism and stuff like that. Essentially Biff pretty much just did whatever he wanted to do with these girls. They were very enthusiastic and all that. And he's very clear about how much fun he had there, because they were treated like kings essentially, and he was, you know, a stone mason's son under the rule of the Roman Empire at that point in time. So, you know, this was great for him.
Oh my god.
And then they leave that, and the next place they go is a Buddhist temple.
Oh my. That was a bit of a rough adjustment.
And the first thing that they do is they try and explain the idea of letting go of ego.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that they do this is the leader of the temple asks Joshua, "Are you the son of God?" And he says, "Yes," and he hits him over the head with a cane.
Oh
And Joshua's like befuddled by this. He's like, but I am. And he hits him over the head with the cane again, and he says, "No, your name is Monk," and I think it's like some number like 67 or something like that.
Interesting.
And Joshua essentially needs to be on, get past him. He has to get away from himself, because up until this point in time, he's a teenage boy with god powers, has been living with 7 concubines
Oh my
that
God.
are, massaging him and making his food for him and stuff like that. Like, he's not doing anything untoward with them.
Yeah.
He's quite cordial with them, but they're still pampering him
Yeah.
to living in a place where he sleeps in a cell on a piece of stone and has to give up and meditate and stuff like that.
Great times.
Biff does not enjoy this.
Oh.
But Joshua eventually finds it very freeing that he's not under any obligations. All of that crushing obligation that he was feeling being the son of God was gone. And so that was they also find a Yeti, and that's a whole thing
That's
too.
random, but okay.
Because they keep bringing food out to this Yeti, because the Yeti is the spiritual and traditional ancestor of the Nepali people.
Oh.
So they're like looking after him, and Joshua feels a very strong connection because it's the last of its kind.
Aww.
And he's the only one of his kind, and stuff like that. So it's like, it's got these like really, really interesting pieces. And then it's also got comedic points, like the sea captain that talks about how when they're asking him about sin, he talks about how he's had women and men and girls and boys and a sea turtle once. And they're like, that's definitely a sin.
The sea turtle's definitely a sin.
Sorry, I found a bug that was like crawling around my computer, and I was like, no, you have to leave.
So it's just, you just are carried away by this mixed comedy slash introspective way of looking at it, and it goes all the way to the point of Biff's being there for the actual crucifixion. Oh, spoiler, there's a crucifixion. And
Can't believe that.
Can't imagine that would be in a book that's like satire when it comes to like Bible.
Yeah, and like the thing is that while Joshua in the Buddhist temple is studying, how to let go of ego and how to put others before yourself and how to reduce suffering and all that stuff like that. Biff is learning kung fu.
Nice.
Because that's what they were. That's what they did there.
Yeah.
It's a Shaolin temple, a Shaolin Buddhist temple. So again, like, that's that very strong dichotomy between the two of them. And like, Biff actually tries to use his alchemical and Taoist teachings to be like, we can, because he believes in Joshua 100%, but he also believes that Joshua will throw himself fully into something without considering the repercussions. So when Joshua's going to be crucified, Biff is like, well, okay, I have this potion that makes it look like you've died, and it slows your heart rate down, so that you can survive a lot of really bad wounds.
Yeah.
And it works like a poison. So all we have to do is just get a stab in there, just a low stab, and then he'll look like he died, and then we can get him down off the cross and bury him and stuff like that. So they get a spear, and then they just poke him a little bit, and they're so relieved. They're like, oh man, we've got it. And then the soldiers takes the spear from him, and this might sound a little familiar. And there's this whole, he writes about, like, I had everything planned out, and it still went bad.
Yep.
And yeah, just a lot of tweaking the story. That it's very plausible.
I don't know
Obviously
why I
there
thought I
those-
should go down here and explore, but
Mistakes are made.
I was like, oh, there might be something down here for me to grab a hold and, get some stoof. And she's like, nope, it is not.
But the reason that Maudie really likes when I'm reading Biff and people watching it is that, when I'm reading the Lamb, is that the copy of Lamb I have
Very nice.
is leather bound,
Ooh.
gold foiled with a
Nice.
red ribbon.
Very nice.
It looks very, like, classically, like, oh, that's a nice family heirloom style
Yeah.
Bible. And then they're like, lamb, is that a, what is that? And then he's just like, oh, it's a story about Jesus.
Like, it's a great story. You should pick it up.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
this author has written a bunch of different books that are all very, like, for lack of a better term, they're raunchy comedies.
Oh, and honestly, fantastic.
And they're all very, like, over the top funny. Like the Lust Lizard of Melancholy Cove.
The Lust Lizard.
Fun read, a fun read.
Yeah, it's essentially like a Godzilla-sized iguana that's like primarily like the primal level old that gets into this area that is like this like it's not in the Appalachians, but it's near there. Like a pine forest everywhere and stuff like that, and its way of hunting is that it excites the erogenous zones of creatures in its area.
And it's heat detecting or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a heat detecting creature. So the more time it spends in an area, the more excited mammals get around it. And it's looking for a mate. The first thing that it tries to mate with is it describes it as a purring,
Oh no.
silver-scaled female
Oh, okay.
with a low body and a strange-shaped head with large, glassy eyes.
This is supposed to be the iguana?
That's what the iguana is describing this new mate as.
Got
Guys, the-
this?
Like
It's,
the cat?
No,
What?
so it's describing this mate as this long, almost cylindrical body.
Oh, okay.
And when it attempts to mate with her, she rejects him by exploding violently.
Oh god.
It was a fuel tanker.
Oh my god. I missed the gigantic part. Like, I was just thinking, like, oh, a large iguana. Okay, how the fuck? And then, oh my god, that's crazy.
So then to lick its wounds, it uses its camouflaging ability to try and mimic a pack of large beetle-like creatures.
Like
With
cars?
oval, almost like oval-like shapes or dome-like bodies.
Cars? Like,
you're getting there. It's many of which have the same strange like wheels, but are completely immobile and do not purr.
have the same.
Trailer park.
Oh.
It hunkers down in the middle of a trailer park.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
At the outskirts of town.
Alrighty then.
And it's
A very lusty lizard.
it's the lust
Goodness.
lizard of Melancholy Cove,
Wow,
and everyone starts
alrighty.
getting affected by it.
Wow. Alright.
Yeah, there's more than just what the lizard's doing. Like they just like
Yeah.
the town people
Mhm.
get to narrate their parts, and they're like, wow, why am I falling in love with this random person?
Yeah.
Why am I so hot for them all of a sudden?
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I haven't been attracted to anyone since my husband died like 10 years ago.
Oh,
but
God.
suddenly I'm feeling,
Oh no.
I can't keep my hands off this guy.
Oh Jesus.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun read. It's a very fun
They're
read.
so fun.
Oh, what is it? What's the other
There's
one?
the God's Stupidest Angel.
Yeah, but which angel was it?
Oh.
God's Stupidest Angel. It's the same angel that brings Biff back to life.
Let's
Like he has recurring characters. And
Yeah, it's just the stupidest angel.
he hears a child's wish. That they want. What is it? They want someone back. They want someone back for Christmas. Someone who died, like a grandparent or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And the way that he does this is he decides that he's going to grant that wish with a miracle, but he doesn't quite word it properly, and instead
no.
brings all the people back to life as zombies.
Zombies.
Oh no.
They're
There's
going on a rampage.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
That's
he's trying to stop them with like the power of Christmas miracles.
Oh god.
There's the vampire series as well.
Yep,
Ooh,
the
I like
vampire series.
I like vampires.
Girl gets turned into a vampire, and falls in love with a nerdy writer,
Okay.
and the first one is called Blood-Sucking Fiends. The second one is called You Suck, and I think the last one's called Bite Me.
Yep, it is.
I might actually be familiar with those. Like, two of those titles sounded very familiar.
I can
And they're
believe
set
that.
in those ones are set in San Francisco.
I have to look them up.
Oh,
Mm.
Erwin.
Oh, I sees you.
One of my new favorite authors. Oh, do you see
Hi.
me? Oh, hello. I was going around getting silver and clay. I didn't mean to do that. That was just violent.
Oh,
Nice.
look at
I need to find.
Marty put a
Ani.
picture of lamb.
Yeah, I
of the
saw.
Copy of lamb I
Yeah.
have.
I was like, yes. There's Ani.
One of my favorite authors put out a new book. It's called Two Can Play.
Okay.
It's about two game It's the same lady who did Bride and Mate.
I don't
Oh,
know those.
Yeah, it's
Just heard that little giggle.
it's two video game writers are being told that they have to work together on a project, but like the girl hates the guy, and they're like, "Nah, you gotta go to Witch Retreat and get to work together, deal with it." And then they catch feelings, apparently.
Oh
And
no.
then the guy has a knot for some reason.
Whoa! How did
Wow.
I
Not
know
this
that
one. Not in this one. Not in this one.
Not this one.
Like what?
This one's just casual video game developers, I guess.
What is it? Isn't Bride and Mate both about werewolves?
Yeah.
Yeah,
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 that makes more sense.
That's where that came from.
I was just like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
yeah, 100% those are both about werewolves.
Got it.
100.
I'm just trying to think of the other. There's Christopher Morials. He did one called Sacre Bleu.
You weren't into
Which
that one
is-
as much.
No, I wasn't into that one as much. It's not set in the usual range that I like. It's done in like the 1920s. And it's essentially a murder mystery.
Okay.
But there is also the murders are being done by someone who is trying to kill artists for their artistic ability because
Oh.
it keeps her immortal.
Okay.
You brighten my day.
Wait.
I hope that wasn't too corny.
Okay, I haven't read that, but I've definitely seen a video game like that. I don't like. It wasn't one that I played. It was one that my partner played.
Mhm.
And like that, like I don't think that was the exact plot, but like there was like this big thing about artists and taking people's lives and stuff and whatnot for like paint or something like that.
Okay.
It just what you were saying just like jogged my memory like towards it. I was just like, I wonder.
Well,
Maybe.
what about the peanut butter solution?
Yeah, I don't know
The
anything
peanut
about
butter
that.
solution?
Yeah,
Don't know what that
What's
is.
that?
just look it up.
I don't think I want to.
I like no
I've never watched it, but I've heard somebody talk about it. Apparently, it was like the nightmare fuel of the '80s in Canada,
Oh.
and it was
Interesting.
like
Dang.
essentially it was like this kid goes to like a haunted house, quote unquote, and something happens, and he gets so scared that all of his hair falls off.
Oh shit.
So they make him like a peanut butter solution that the ghosts feel bad for scaring him, so they give him like a recipe for like this peanut butter concoction.
To try and grow his hair back?
Yeah, to try to grow
Huh.
his hair back, and they say make sure you don't use too much peanut butter, but then he uses too much
Oh
peanut
no.
butter, so his hair just grows and grows and grows and grows.
Oh.
So then some crazy old painter guy, his art teacher, decides that he's going to steal all of his hair to make paintbrushes, because then it makes magic like paintings because his paintbrush.
Oh.
And then he kidnaps kids and puts the whole class and puts the peanut butter solution on their head to make them grow hair.
Oh my god. This went way farther and
Wow.
way deeper than I expected. Just like, it just keeps going. Holy fuck.
Literally got described, like at the start of the person talking about it, it got described as like the nightmare fuel of your parents' generation in Canada.
Classy.
I would not have expected that. It's just weird. Like, what?
It's like if you grew up in Canada and you were alive in the 80s, you were terrified by this movie.
Wow.
That's
Alrighty then.
crazy.
Alright, I need those
Oh my god, we're
green
late for
bugs.
soup!
We are late for soup, but I'm out catching bugs.
She's out catching bugs.
I am catching bugs.
Guys.
She's out catching bugs.
I'm sorry, I need them for a
Um,
quest.
One other one that's done by this guy that I really like was called Fool. And
Okay.
it was done from the perspective of the Black Fool from King Lear, called Pocket.
Okay.
And he is the most sarcastic. Like, he's in a Shakespearean drama, but he is fully aware. So everyone else is going super over the top about this stuff, and he's just like, I just want to stay alive. And
Yeah.
all of these people are freaking crazy. Like,
enough.
there's a chapter that's just called There's Always a Freaking Ghost.
Interesting.
Because in Shakespeare, whenever
Yeah.
there's any kind of drama, he uses ghosts. So it's like, there's always a freaking ghost. And the ghost shows up trying to, like, convince him to go on a quest, and he's like,
nope.
I'm gonna nope, and just leaves.
Yeah, just nope. Bye.
Yeah, it's just like, I need you, please avenge me. And he's like, I have no connection to you whatsoever. You were the previous king. That's great. Don't talk to me about this.
It's like, leave me alone. I
And
don't
just
want to be part of
leaves.
this. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably do the same. I'd be like, I'm not falling for it this time. But
Don't forget, there's also the one newer one you haven't read yet called Shakespeare for Squirrels.
It's the second one after that. I
Shakespeare
really
for
want to read it, but I just can't sit down and do it yet.
Do you have it?
I've got it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need more bugs. Where are they? I caught
And
one.
he just travels. He like the pocket character ends up in like a bunch of Shakespeare's stuff that all happens around the same time. So it's like he starts in King Lear. He goes through the Scottish play. He goes through Midsummer's Night Dream. And it's just literally just him like stumbling upon these stories. Romeo and Juliet definitely is in that one. But he's just trying to get away from the nonsense.
He's just like,
like,
let me
I
out.
He's just like he's aware of the tropes that are playing out, and he just doesn't want to deal with it. He just wants to be left alone to live his life, and the drama just keeps following him everywhere.
Oh my god.
And because he's just a fool, he's distinctly aware of how disposable he is, and he knows that in these kind of plays, these kind of stories, that the fool is always the first to go.
It's like,
so he's constantly dodging this fact that like, I could have you killed.
it makes me the meme of it makes me think of the meme of waking up with pink hair.
Yeah.
Waking up and
Just trying
suddenly
to
you have
dodge
pink hair, you're
being
like, what? No! No!
I'm sorry. They're a main character.
Yep. Oh, man.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about how much ore I have in my pockets right now. And I
Oh. I was gonna say, someone's dot is out here with me. I was like, I don't know who it is, but someone's out here.
Of course it's me. I'm beginning to feeling a failure, guys.
You're not. I believe in you. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna be
do this.
glorious.
Once you have it, it's gonna be so worth.
I'll
Yeah.
probably just be pissed, actually.
What?
Tell you what, I will go and get it for you.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on
Yeah,
a
you
rock.
actually probably will. That's the
Yo,
part that makes me
y'all,
fucking mad.
I somehow managed to get myself actually stuck on a rock.
Oh, I've been stuck on that rock
How the
before.
fuck do I get out of here?
You can't!
Unstick me.
There's like one place that you can do it, but yeah, just use the unstuck function.
I'm just like, let me out.
Sorry, I can just talk and talk and talk about books.
He
but
could.
I'm not gonna stop.
Nobody said stop.
It was a good conversation.
We were all
It was
enjoying
yeah.
listening.
and having the conversation and finding out how much longer my to be read list is gonna fucking be.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's upset.
What?
I'm upset, but not for that.
You're upset because you're like, I want this fucking plush already. Like, god damn it. Like, now I want to, like, join you in your hunt, actually. Where are you?
I gave up for today. Tired.
So then who's still here?
It's me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'd say probably Erwin. He's
I'm
probably
trying
gonna
to
still
get the
get
plush
it.
for my sister. I said I was doing it.
Okay. Wait,
Well,
do I not have... Oh, wait, no, it's the black one. I don't have an extra black. I was gonna say, do I not have that one on the plushie thing for you to choose from? And then I was just like, wait, nope, I think that's still also the one I'm missing.
then I'll just, you know,
No, I'm gonna come join you. Where are you? You're over there.
wave it in her face and be like, look at the thing that I got. You want it? Jump for it.
Honestly, it feels like a joke at this point. Like it really does.
Aww.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Actually, if I've ever played Keep Away with you, I could probably play Keep Away from
Oh,
you.
you
if it was
definitely have.
You're like,
Yeah.
it's like, excuse
You do it with my own body.
something.
What?
Stop hitting yourself.
Oh, fuck that.
Well,
He'll just like put his hand on my forehead and put because his arm's longer than my arms are.
Oh, that's, yeah, people do that to me too. It's rude. Okay. So, I'll eventually get to where you are at, Erwin.
Well, I'm standing in front of a really big gold vein. Do you care about that?
I would like it, yeah.
Okay, then I'll wait for you.
Okay, just a second. Gotta catch these when I have the opportunity. God damn it. Okay. How do I... Where's the nearest way to you? Probably going through? Yeah, okay.
Can't go over it. Can't go around it.
Gotta go through it. What?
Just the fact you're like a sleeper agent.
Oh. The fact that I, like, went through it? Or I like...
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta go through
Finished it.
Yep.
I finished it. Okay, was there not... Where the fuck? Why am I so bad at this right now? What the hell? Oh my god.
I don't know, you're moving away from me, so I don't know what's happening.
I'm trying to get to where I go into the mine so I can come across. But apparently it'd be easier for me to just go to the fucking stable. Because I'm clearly not doing this right. Oh, there you go. I found it. I found my way.
So, yeah, I really like Christopher Moore's books. If you just want something like to laugh at, that's got like it's very lighthearted about how it approaches sexual stuff. It doesn't like it's not like gratuitously talking about it. It just implies it. But it's pretty funny.
Cool.
What other books do I really like? There's the Belgariad and the Malorian. That's a big book series.
I might just tell you to go ahead and go for the gold thing because I am struggling.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me out, goddammit.
Someone else came up and cracked it, so it's fading now on me.
That's fine. Just take it. Oh my god. No,
sorry.
It's fine. Like, I don't really need it, but whatever.
There's only 13 gold, so...
It's fine.
It's good. It's fine. It's fine.
We are now on a mission... Oh, shit. To get... Tasha... Obsidian Kitsune. That is our mission.
Oh, we got the dragon.
Why am I in here?
Reading. We got that's where that mine spits you out.
Okay, no, this is where I wanted to go. It's fine. It's fine.
We got the dragon reading Cheese Sweet Home.
Cheese Sweet Home. What's that? I don't know what that is.
It's an anime series as well as a manga series about a kitten who gets lost. And like separated from his mama and lost, and then she's picked up by a small family, and just her exploring the world around her and being a tiny
That's
kitten.
adorable as heck. I want to read
it.
it.
And
I want to read it just for the feel goods.
She gets named Chi, and she just learns about the world around her as a kitten.
That's adorable.
And it made me cry at one point.
Why the fuck did it make you cry?
Oh, the lesson from one of the adult cats.
I see.
Yeah, so there's at one point she meets a big, like, old... He's not a tomcat, like I think
he's a stray tom.
He's a stray tom, but he's called Blackie, and he's this
What?
old bobtail.
The cat's name is Blackie.
Because he's a black cat.
Yeah, alright.
I had a cat named Blackie when I was like young.
And no, he's not a stray because he's with a family.
He just snorted.
But he just walks around outside, and she's an indoor cat, so she is able to play in like the little yard outside. So she sees him, and he teaches her like some cat specific things that the family isn't going to teach her, and stuff like that, stuff to help her take care of herself and stuff like that. But then he gets moved away, and she's so sad because her friend is gone.
Aww.
But then she's wandering around the apartment, and she sees that the rubber duck that the household's child has, it's like a rubber duck set with like one big duck and like 4 little ducks.
Aw.
She sees that one of the little ducks has been separated and is behind the couch. And so she's talking to the little duck and saying, it's okay, your mama and your friends are still here, you just can't see them. And then she comes to the realization that even though she can't see her friend anymore, that he's still there.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
And it's just like,
Yeah, so much awesome, can't handle it.
I'm a grown adult.
I don't need to cry at this small cute little kitten learning life lessons.
Everyone needs to cry at a cute kitten learning life lessons. Just saying.
And like, it's the animals and the people don't talk to each other, they don't understand each other. There's just like inferred things and stuff like that. She learns her name because the boy keeps saying that he has to pee, because chi means pee.
Wait, they named the cat P?
No, the cat started responding to it,
Oh.
because she thought that he was saying her name.
Oh, okay, I was like, what the fuck?
Like, the character in and of itself, by itself, is just a second. But in the context of I need to go pee, the word pee is chi.
Oh.
So she's Chi, the cat.
I see.
But it's really cute because the boy is sitting there and he's like, I need to go pee, I need to go pee. And she keeps going, yes, what do you want? Chasing after him as he runs to the bathroom.
That is pretty cute.
Yeah, the whole series is just absolutely, like, teeth-rottingly cute.
There are days where, like, I really just need something like that I can just, like, pick up and just, like, submerge myself in for an hour.
Oh, yeah, like if you want to just feel good and, like, even as an adult, if you want to feel good and just read something that's definitely for little kids, but you can just read, like, brain candy, Cheese Sweet Home is perfect for that.
I'm gonna have to definitely look up that one. Because, like, there are days where I'm like, everything sucks. I just want something to make me feel better.
Yeah. Cheese Sweet Home is definitely gonna make you feel happy. And like I said, it's an anime as well as a manga, so if you just want to read the anime,
yeah, I probably will. Or no, not watch. I'll probably read it more. I'm more of a reader than a watch. So, like, oh my god. I have not sat down and really, like, read through some manga in a while. And part of me wants to go back to it, and part of me is like, don't, because the last time I really was into reading the manga, like, I was really upset that I didn't have any, like, I didn't own any of it. And so, like, I end up being like, nope, I must now collect all of the manga. I'm like, I don't have the space or money for this.
I only did that with one series, and it was one of the first series that I ever, like, really started watching in earnest with anime. And ironically, it was one of the series that was done by the same guy that made anime a big thing in the United States and Canada.
Oh, cool.
Which is it was a more adult manga after he finished Astro Boy.
I started collecting the manga, like different manga from one of my favorite, like my gateway anime. That probably should not have been, now, like, that I realize. I'm like, wow, I was not old enough for that, but okay. Like, I'm noticing all the jokes and things that my mom was like, should she be watching this?
Which anime was that?
It's called All My Goddess.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that was my gateway anime. And, like, I had an obsession. Like, I am kind of happy that it stopped, but also, like, probably would easily fall back into it. But I started getting a bunch of they had a few different versions of manga for that one, like, with different storyline and stuff. And, like, you talking about them, I'm like, shit, you know, I bet it'd be a lot easier now, like, if I tried to collect them again. Because I stopped for a little while. Or, I mean, obviously I've stopped for a good bit. But, like, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I could just make another eBay account. Like, I haven't been on eBay in forever. I could totally go back on eBay and start looking for these again.
Which was your favorite goddess? Verdandi or
So I liked all three. The one I ended up resonating with most ended up being Schooled, though.
Yeah.
Like, I liked them all a lot, and I really liked Belle Dandy at first. So, like, when I first found out about it, or, like, was first introduced to it, I was definitely like, yo, Belle Dandy's the shit, love Belle Dandy. And then I ended up being much more relatable to Schooled. And then as I hit teen years, I was like, no, Erd's where it's at. Like, just different like different areas of, like, different time parts in my life or whatever, like, changed who I ended up being more, like, relatable with.
Actual name is Verdandi.
Yeah, Verdandi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
they're named after the Norse goddesses of
that
past
was actually what introduced me to Norse stuff for the first time too. I think was looking up, like, Verdandi, Schooled, Erd, all that. Right. Am I following you or are you following me?
You can follow me.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not nighttime.
Yeah, the manga that I collected was the Blackjack series.
I feel like I started looking at that once, but never actually got through it. I found a stone with iron or whatever.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like a not well-known series. And it also hits, like, a weird niche because like now a lot of people want to, like, read medical drama anime.
I don't know how I would feel about a medical drama anime. I watch them a ton, but I don't know how I'd feel about it being an anime. Or not an anime, manga.
It's
Hey,
pretty good.
I was raised on Trauma Center. I know anime medical drama.
Trauma Center.
Ooh, hold on, I gotta catch this bug.
I played so much of that.
Damn it! I missed the bug. Yeah, I don't think I think I ever experienced that.
That's so good.
We used to play that on the Wii all the time.
Yeah, no, I definitely never played that. I was offered to play one medical-ish kind of game, and it terrified me for life, and so I never wanted to play another medical game ever. Even though it was definitely not a video game that traumatized me.
So, Trauma Center had, like, I think it was like the first or the second mission. You were treating someone who had been in a car accident with glass.
Yeah.
And you're, like, pulling glass out of their muscle.
Oh my god.
And
Traumatic, but, like, great.
Like it's fairly well done.
So
and you're like picking the glass shards out. And it's like, oh, and I think it's their heart actually that you're picking it out of.
Yeah.
And then you suture it up, and it's like, wait, something's wrong. And you're like, what do you mean something's fucking wrong? I'm about to suture up the patient. What are you talking about? And then you just see this like gigantic fucking shard get pumped out of the heart.
Oh, that's
and
disgusting.
And it's just like
That's so gross.
Yeah, the one for the DS is like, you're going through and it's normal, and then they're like, oh, there's something crazy going on in this part, you have to come. So then you're like sent to the Middle East or something, and you're like, what's going on? You don't know any of these people, and you're like trying to figure out like what this new parasite is that's like killing a bunch of people.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's really good though. I still have the DS one, but I really like those games a lot.
Yeah, they're really fun to play. I own it. I still have the Wii version.
Yeah.
They're really fun to play, but oh my god, are they traumatizing? It's just like you should just sit there and be like, I don't want to be a doctor anymore.
I think this one has iron.
But the thing that really got me was into Blackjack was I rented a couple episodes of the series, and the opening of the series is him sitting in like a smoking chair while the phone's ringing, and his assistant comes up and she's like, "Doctor, the phone's ringing," and he just goes, "Let it ring," and then the answering machine comes on and he goes, "Hello, my name is Dr. Blackjack. Please leave your name, the nature of your infirmary, and how much you're willing to pay me." And then it just goes.
Wow.
Because
Alright.
the whole thing is that he's an unlicensed doctor, but he's like a master level surgeon.
Interesting.
So he charges these like super exorbitant prices.
Jesus.
And the reason that he does this is because when he was a young boy, his house got built on top of an unexploded field that had like mines and stuff like that.
Shit.
And his mom got killed and he got horribly like burned. And a master surgeon that became like his teacher essentially had done like this like experimental surgery that grafted skin onto his body when he was like 90% burns and scar tissue. But the thing is that the only person that was willing to donate was a boy who was mixed race, Japanese and African American. So half of Blackjack's skin is darker.
Yeah.
And he's covered in these like surgical scars and stuff like that, and everyone like sees him as this like really strange thing because fortunately Japan
Iron
has
over
a
here.
bit of a problem with the racism. Especially when those manga were written and stuff like that. So it was his way of just kind of like throwing this issue in their face and be like, look, yeah, he looks different. He doesn't look like a traditional Japanese person, but he's doing all of this work, and they just have to deal with that.
Yeah.
And then yeah, he just takes all this exorbitant prices of money
Definitely sounds
from these surgeries. But it's usually like he's usually being called to do surgery on these people that are like
They have no hope otherwise.
they have no hope, but a lot of them are like really, really rich people that are doing stuff that are not great.
Yeah.
And he always ends up like some kind of there's almost always some kind of like comeuppance from how he does the surgery. Like he always does what they ask of him, but he doesn't do it the way they want it. He kind of like monkey.
That definitely sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't mind reading that one too. Man, I need to find. There was a website I used to frequent that had like all of the manga out there. Like, you could find any manga on there to read, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure my streaming site that I use also has a manga site.
Does it? Cause like I totally wanna like just start sitting around and just read manga for a while. Like I re-downloaded my Webtoon app. Cause I used to read a lot of manhwa there. And a lot of the ones from there end up getting published eventually. That's where Lore Olympus started.
You're reading some of that
What?
manhwa stuff?
Yes.
You?
Yes. But anyway, what?
That's just like yes, I am.
Do not care. But yeah, so I've been like reading a bunch of stuff, and like I re-downloaded that just because like I want to start reading manga again and stuff. I'm just like
Yeah, I'll put my feelers out, see if I can find it for you.
Thanks.
I gotta go to bed. I'm falling asleep.
Did you want to pick your plushie first?
I already closed the game because I've been sleeping.
You can do it next time. It's fine.
Yeah, just hold me up. I'll pick whatever's left.
There's so many there, you're not gonna have to worry about that.
Okay.
Like, there's
Good
so many.
night.
Night.
Well,
Bye.
I say the current giveaway has 20 minutes left before it closes.
Oh my god, I wonder who's gonna win.
Yeah. I just love it. I'm just like waiting. I'm like, man, people missing out.
we got. Sorry. Do you want me to stop talking about books? Cause I'll stop.
No.
I'm still going. I've still got more to talk
There's
about.
nothing wrong about talking about books. I was gonna say something about plushies, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was just gonna. I think it was no. It was. I was thinking. I was like. I hope like I eventually have something that you don't already have. Like I don't.
do.
Like I don't want to like just be giving you like stuff you don't want or need.
Nah, you got stuff I don't have. I'm certain.
Okay. Run, dear, run. Should we still? So I've been also sometimes breaking just the regular stones so that maybe they respawn as ore. Like, is that a thing, or do they always come back stone?
I don't know. I never tested it. I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering.
We also have the Warriors series. So much of the Warriors series.
I got hyperfixated. Like, kill me.
Cats, tribes.
Yeah, let's fight.
I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with so many books. I don't understand. Like, I'm like, no, everyone should have their own, like, Beauty and the Beast
We want a
library.
library. We want libraries.
Everyone should have their own Beauty and the Beast library, damn it. Like... Also, I love that we're just chatting about different books because, like,
Okay.
we can always continue making a list for a to-be-read pile. Always here for it.
Also got a lot of Terry Pratchett stuff. I want to own all of his stuff.
I don't think I've read his stuff.
Oh, he's so good.
I don't have a lot of, like, stuff that's considered close to being, like, classic or whatever.
Well, he's not a classic, right? He passed away like maybe 5 years ago. But his stuff is called the Discworld series.
Someone else, I don't know if it's only you that's been mentioning it or someone else has mentioned that to me recently. And I was just like, what?
Well, the Discworld series is, by my own description, what happens when an improbability line reaches its conclusion. Which is to say, it is the most ridiculous possible outcome for anything you could imagine. It is called Discworld because it is a flat planet.
Oh,
carried on the back of a giant space turtle.
Oh wait, I think you were telling me about this.
Yeah, which sits which has 4 elephants on its back carrying Discworld. This is not something that is theorized, it is known. They have conducted experiments observing the great Atun.
Interesting. Ooh, Snool. Snool.
And yeah, I mean I've probably talked about it because Terry Pratchett's stuff is awesome. And it's like the very first one is called The Color of Magic, and wizards, people who cast spells, are the reason that you know that they're wizards is because they are the only people who can see the color Octarium.
Oh, interesting.
Which is the color of magic.
Okay. Ooh,
and Octarium is exactly like every color, like what every other color is.
That just sounds like a headache, but okay.
So you could not describe Octarium to someone because it would be like describing the color blue without using the example of anything that is blue colored or using the word blue.
See.
it is the most vibrant and recognizable color, but only to those who have seen it.
Ugh. That would drive me crazy if I couldn't see that color.
You
be
can't
like-
see that color. It's the color of magic. You don't know what that color looks like.
That would annoy me. It is annoying. Oh wait, is this just a centipede? Fuck that centipede. I don't need that.
So that's how that runs, and that's how all of his writing is.
That definitely sounds like something you would be into.
I don't know how I should feel about that comment.
With your like
feel
your tricky stuff. All your
My
wanting to
tricky
be
stuff.
being like a trickster.
Yes.
Like it sounds like another trickster.
Yeah, he definitely writes like a trickster. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
So I'm just like, yeah, no, that sounds like you.
Like the one time where he's talking about the shaman on a spirit quest, and he eats the traditional spiritual mushroom, and then takes 2 steps and runs out of feet.
That makes my head hurt.
Well, not really. How many feet do you have?
2.
Therefore, you would be able to take 2 steps, and then where are you gonna get more feet to keep walking?
Pick up the other one. But I get it.
No, you can't.
What?
That one's behind you. How are you gonna pick up something that's behind you?
I'm not feeding this right now. My head hurts.
It's
No.
perfectly logical if you take into
No.
account the fact that he ate a mushroom that has altered his consciousness.
Why does that make sense? I don't.
Because he's tripping balls.
Well,
and
no
his
shit,
brain
he's-
isn't working properly.
Well, no shit. But like.
Of course, this is also the same author that wrote every mushroom is edible. Some mushrooms are just edible once.
Yeah. That. Where are all the iron ore? Oh my god.
Or there's a point where they're flying on the back of a dragon and they go through a zone where magic is running rampant and twists the very reality. And for so you've got a wizard, a insurance salesman who has his luggage that runs after him on a whole bunch of different feet that stick out from the bottom. And a
Oh,
dragon
like the
rider
little
on-
footstool guy. From
and then a dragon rider that's commanding this dragon, and then because they go through this cloud of magic, they suddenly find themselves on the back, from on the back of a dragon to in the middle of the air on a 747, flying to New York, and there's a whole chapter of them trying to figure out why their brains keep trying to warp themselves into this current reality as opposed to the previous one from
Jesus.
before they leave the cloud again.
My god.
So the wizard is constantly sitting there trying to figure out why he knows what an airplane is and why he's so worried about making his meeting and
My
all these
god.
other things, and then they come back out and he's like, I never want to experience that again. It was a horrible, horrible experience. I can't imagine anyone wanting to live their life like that.
He's like, don't, just don't.
Martha. For real.
Oh. Hello, disco deer.
You're killing the disco deer.
Well, at least shooting
Yes,
it.
we are.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, that's Terry Pratchett.
Yeah, I've definitely heard you talk about him before, I think.
Yeah, I know, I natter too much.
No, you don't.
Nobody said that.
Yes, I did. How dare you say I'm not someone?
I'll beat him up.
Okay, where'd this thing go? That, like, I heard it. Where is it?
Velvet, she's threatening to hurt me.
Did you ask for it?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Hmm. Wait, did it just win? Or is it just...
No, that's
ring
just
again?
this person chasing them off. I don't know where it went.
Oh well. Where, something over here. Oh, there's a bag.
Maybe
Oh,
that
I think
big
they
kid
killed
over
it. Yeah. I think the raffle just ended. It did.
Oh my god.
That was it.
Where's this stand
Oh
by.
wow.
The raffle ended. Which means... Oops. Buttons. Oh, the trees. Which means, look, it's a Marty.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, so you can pick your plushie whenever you want to pick your plushie.
I will, but not at this hot second,
That's fine.
because I am decorating in my.
Ooh, fun. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
finally
still
got off
out
the
trying to
butt.
find a obsidian kitsune for Tash.
I think it was yesterday I told Monty that I didn't like her husband and that she should leave him and run away with me.
You're a
Did you just say he's a boy?
yeah. Such a boy.
What? I don't like her husband. I think he's a jerk.
Ugh,
He's a Dorcas.
a Dorcas. But you love Dorcas.
I do love Dorcas.
We're going to find a damn plushie. And be like, Tash!
Tried to woo her away with my wiles, but she wouldn't have it.
I feel like if I held a really straight face and said something similar to my partner, they would potentially, like if I was able to hold the straight face, I feel like they'd potentially be like, do we need to take you to see Sarah? Like I feel like they would be like, do we need to take you to the doctor? Like, are you okay?
Well, see, I didn't say it with a straight face. I had a huge grin on my face. It's
Fair.
very obvious that I knew
A stinky
I was...
boy grin.
Stinky boy
You're
grin.
No! I don't have a stinky boy grin.
Yeah, you do.
No!
Yeah, you do.
No, you're stinky.
Oh,
No.
God. Y'all are funny.
That's what he goes for.
What?
It's what you go for. You
What
love
do I
being
go
funny. You love being funny.
Yeah, I know. It's the only thing. It's the only way to keep people interested is to be funny. Otherwise, they'll suddenly see behind the mask and all the unconfident and shallow demeanor behind it.
Wait, was that a rat?
He's dropped something at the grocery store today,
Uh-huh.
and like
I
it
didn't
fluttered
drop
away
it.
out of his reach.
It was a receipt. The receipt got blown away.
Did you chase it?
From what I was doing, and I went after it, but then it went like, cause it was like by the self checkout, and it went under the bar into the little area where the self checkout is. And I was just like, I'm like, I stop and I just kind of like let my shoulders and head droop down. And the person like running the little kiosk area just grabs it and hands it to me, and I'm like, thank you. And like one other person's like, no, like this old lady over there is like, nope, sorry, you gotta go back through again and pay for it again. I'm like, oh, I don't want ya.
He's like, as long as I get the laugh. He's like, I'm
Yep.
good.
That's funny as shit. I would love to watch you do it here though, because like so many people here, like you would get probably a decent number of laughs, but you would also get the people that were just like stare at you like, what is wrong with this guy?
Oh, I get that here too.
Do you? Like those
But I
are
just
the
ignore
facial
it.
expressions I like watching like come across people, like the ones they're not like super aware that they're doing.
We've
People
can't
watching
remember
is
what
fun.
we were doing in the grocery
Look, it's
store, but we
honey.
were doing a bit. And
Oh,
we had
they're gonna
someone
be doing
just like,
honey plushies too. Sorry.
oh, okay.
Honey plushies and bee plushies. I'm excited.
I can't remember what bit we were doing, but we were doing a bit at the store, and like there was a person who was pushing their cart beside us, and they laughed out loud. And they're like, I'm so sorry. And it's like, it's alright, this is why we do it, to entertain ourselves and others.
Nice.
Yeah,
The few
it was
times
fair.
I have laughed out loud when I've tried to not be laughing out loud have gotten me in trouble.
Oh, it's too short for something like that. If I'm doing something that amuses me and it happens to amuse a passerby as well,
He's a happy boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the best.
Where are all the rocks?
It was
oh
kind
my
of funny
God.
because she like slapped her hand over her mouth and everything like that.
Why are there no rocks? What the hell?
I ate them all.
I might go empty my inventory and then come back and see if like I spawn on a different server.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are your bags swelling because they're so full?
Wow.
Did you just go and unload somewhere?
No, they're not that bad. I'm just like, ugh.
Oh, my bags, they're so full.
I don't know why, but it makes me think of like a actual like flesh colored bag. Like I'm just like, why would you design it that way? Like why? Like and like a soft texture. I'm like no, no one designed a bag like that.
The bag starts out wrinkly, but then when it gets full,
Oh,
it's
that's
all
so good.
stretched
No,
open.
no, no, no. Mm-mm. Nope.
Steam right through the middle.
No, thank you. Oh, another snool. We gotta try and catch snools because they possibly drop cheap.
In the winter time, it shrinks down
shrivels.
to a pocket bag.
Becomes this little itty bitty bag. Oh man. I feel like too many females would, or too many women, whatever, would have too much fun like playing with that feature by like throwing it in the freezer and then taking it out. Like we would like, I don't know, I feel like we would use it almost like a quiet threat. Like just be like, yeah, you wanna fight with me? Just throws back in the freezer, just shuts it for a bit and pulls it back
Just
out like,
throws
really?
them down as a-
Oh man. Either way, I don't think that would go very well as like an item.
Or it would go really well and...
And it would just be disturbing.
Yeah. I mean, people buy truck testicles. Do you think they wouldn't buy a scrotum
Oh,
bag?
fuck, you're right. Ew. Ew. I hate those things. They're so gross.
Yep.
I don't find them funny. I just find them gross.
They are.
Yep.
They are gross. It's and just there.
Let's see.
Anytime I see them on someone's car, I'm just kind of like, wow. Wow.
Yeah, I just kind of look at it and immediately it's like, oh, you're that person.
Just immediately, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near you.
Ew.
Yep.
No thanks.
Let's see, over there. There's still no rocks. Why are there no rocks? Like, what the hell? Why are there no rocks?
We've reached our rock quota. No more rocks for you.
No! We have to keep looking. Though,
Have you
I'll
watched
probably go
What
to
We Do in the
soup at
Shadows?
this next one.
Yep. Have you watched What We Do in the Shadows yet?
No. What is that?
We have not told you about that? It's about vampires?
Oh, I think y'all mentioned it. But, like, remember, like, half of the stuff y'all say I don't remember because y'all be gummying me too much. Like,
Sorry, what was that?
no.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
You wanted us to gummy
No.
you some more?
I don't
We're
think
good.
you can.
I certainly can.
Bam!
Bam!
Right, there's one more.
Oh, goddamn. That's okay. This is why I always have snacks in my room.
You could have gotten away with it. You got.
Yeah, I know.
That's
As soon
20
as I
minutes.
said it, I was like, shit.
Oh no! No, they got. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no, guys! You're making me eat another one. Oh,
Yeah,
no!
oh, Or as one of my favorite comedians I've seen a lot on Reels, she goes, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. Like she'll make it all like, oh no.
Oh no, look, oh no. Yeah.
She does this like bit on stage where she'll like drop a little hanky. She's like, oh
I
no.
love her
Yeah.
so much.
Yes,
Oh,
I don't
no.
remember her name. What is it?
No. Oh no, please.
Yeah. I absolutely
And then she'll
adore
drop
her.
it again when they leave the stage.
Yeah, or like they'll turn around to you and start, oh no.
Oh no! Help!
I love it so much. Also, there's some rocks up here if you want to break them.
Ruck. Yes, you queen.
But yeah, no, I freaking love her.
She's a
I feel
delight.
like I have to stop myself from saying no like all the
Oh,
time.
I do it. I do it in Erewhon very frequently. Oh no.
She makes me happy. There's also 2 other comedians, like feminist comedians specifically, that I really like. I got to see one of them live here, actually. I think it was just last year when my friend came to visit. She bought us tickets, and I was just like, oh my god! It was great. I feel like I never used to watch comedians ever. Like, they were just not my thing. And then they all started being on, like, Reels. And suddenly, like, I was just able to watch them all the time. I don't know why.
I have a couple of comedians that I really enjoy. A lot of them are the ones that like have to do it with music.
Mm-hmm. I just like
Like
I don't know. I feel like comedians
Bo
just...
Burnham.
That sounds familiar.
There's one I think he did where it's just like, I've written this next song and it's called A World on Fire, and then he just like slams on the keys and just goes ah, ah, ah!
Nice.
Now I forget his name. Let's see here.
Is it soup time yet?
Yeah, we're moving.
It's 5:03 p.m. so not for a little while yet.
Do you want to see my greenhouse?
Sure. Give me
My
one
solarium?
Yeah, let me just put all this stuff
I need to.
away.
Right, I gotta do this. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Tim Minchin. Tim Minchin is one that I really like.
Yeah.
He's from Australia, and he does some hilarious stuff. And he does like his hair is always like blown out and like this like ridiculous stuff. He's got guy
He's
liner on,
ridiculous looking.
and he's always barefoot on stage.
Cheese is probably my favorite song of his. Just what a show! What a show!
He has there's one where he has like a full-on band, like full orchestra band, blasting this like super catchy jazz music, and then they stop, and he just goes, cheese.
Just keep going.
Nice. Alright, hold on. I have too much of something in my inventory because like I can't put anything in here.
He's got one called "If I Didn't Have You," which is a love song to his wife.
Okay.
Who he very much says that like whenever someone's like, oh
He
man,
loves her.
whenever someone says like, oh man, you make fun of your wife so much, it's like he's like, she made me this way.
You think I've got her in the kitchen and I'm just beating her with a bag of comedy oranges? No. He endorses this.
Yeah, he's just like, he's talking about, he's like feeding his daughter. He's oh yeah, soup just started.
Okay, I'll just
He's
leave
feeding
this in my
feeding your
inventory.
Don't worry about my
baby,
house.
his
Okay.
baby's daughter. He's just like, no, don't do that, because she's like putting something in her mouth that she's not supposed to, as babies are up to. He's like,
Yeah.
it's like, that's for food, and when you're older, cock. And
Oh my
she goes,
god.
Tim, you can't say that. She might like pussy.
Oh god.
He's like, so she made me this way.
Oh my
but-
god, that's great.
Yeah, the song "If I Didn't Have You" is just like saying, if I didn't have you for all of these wonderful things that I use for you, that I do with you in love and life, I'd probably have someone else.
Oh.
You're
Statistically
like, don't get me
speaking,
wrong, I love her.
Statistically speaking, oh my god.
if I didn't have you, somebody else would do.
Oh my god.
Where are you at? It's soup.
Marty, where is you?
I'm coming. I just planting stuff.
That's soup.
Run.
Soup.
No, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't clap me. I'm on my way. Just a girl. Literally, just a girl.
That's funny.
Oh no, I didn't catch a snubble. Oh no.
No snubble.
Oh no.
I
He's
know.
also got one called "Thank You God."
Oh god, that was something.
Interesting.
Where he's talking about how this Christian came up and was just like talking about how his mother had a degenerative disorder with her eyes.
She had cataracts.
Yeah,
she had cataracts. Yeah, she had cataracts.
Very much
And
so.
on her eyes, and then they all prayed at her church, and then it was that she didn't have cataracts anymore. And his song was just "Thank you God for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mom." And he's like pointing out like all the things that it's just like yeah, these children are dying, and like, you know, people are dying
Yeah.
from malaria, all the words, but thank you God.
I
for
think
fixing
I
the
saw like a
cataract
small
of
like
Sam's
thing
mom.
of that. What? What'd you say?
Thank
No, we're
you,
just singing the
God,
song.
for fixing the cataracts on Sam's mom. Bum bum ba-dum.
Yeah, no. I think I saw like a small like excerpt from that. Cause I remember laughing, going, "Oh my god, like what the fuck."
And he's a traditionally trained pianist.
Nice.
Yeah, he knows his way.
So stuff is really slick. There's one where it's just taking your plastic bags.
Really? He made one about the plastic bags.
It's take your canvas bags to the
Oh.
supermarket.
Oh!
Take your canvas bags. Take your canvas bags to the supermarket. It's good to listen to like right before you go to the supermarket.
Yeah, fair.
Because then you'll be like, oh yeah,
My bags that I bought
bags,
forever
right.
ago and keep forgetting.
that's me.
Yup.
He's thinking about me. He was in a movie too.
Yeah?
Yeah, but there was a kids one where he was playing Pretty Boy the koala.
Koala?
Yeah, he was playing a koala, and there was a bunch of animals in a Australian zoo that were like the most dangerous of dangerous, and they escaped from the zoo, but they accidentally took Pretty Boy the koala with them. And he was the koala, so he was a real foul-mouthed little koala.
Nice.
Like, by children's standards of foul-mouthed
Yeah,
koala.
yeah.
Very vain and full of himself.
That's
it was pretty
funny.
fun.
Lullaby, which is a song that starts out really sweet, like an actual lullaby.
Mm-hmm.
And it just quickly gets more and more discordant as the parent is trying to get the child to sleep.
Oh, yes! Yep. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one. Taking forever to find the things. I still want a Tamagotchi.
The Skixty.
What did you just say?
The girlfriend. Sorry. I'm having the moments of loud.
It's all good. Oops.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh no! I get soup!
Darn it! It's alright.
Soup for me.
Yep. So it's actually almost time, so we'll probably be finishing up with soup. It's
Okay.
only at 10:51 right now, so we have a couple minutes.
We have moments.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah. Someone got me really hooked on folding these little papers into stars recently.
Oh, I wonder who did that.
Yeah.
As I also fold a paper star right now.
Nice to know I'm not alone. I was like, you know what? I wonder if I can do this in between turns. I'm like, whoa, it actually, like, it works.
Yeah, it's pretty good timing.
Yeah. Also, I, like, finally got it down working. Like, I was struggling. Yeah. And now I'm like, wee! No, it's not. So I'm just, like, breezing through what I got because, like, I'm not allowing myself to buy the bigger paper until I finish these, like, what I have.
The guys. Yeah.
Because, remember, I wanted to do hearts, not stars, but found
Yeah,
out
you
that
need
these
bigger
are
paper
way
for
too
that.
small.
It's fickle.
It is. It's just a bit too small for it to work. So, but I want to make sure I use these up first.
Whenever I get, whenever my child gets invited to a birthday party, those gift bags are gonna have so many stars in them.
I love it though. Like, this is such a nifty way of doing packing peanuts. Like,
hell yes.
I'd much rather do this. I'd much rather do this than actually have to get packing peanuts.
Right.
Even if they are the biodegradable kind. Like,
this is cute. It's recyclable.
yeah.
Or if they love them enough, they can keep them.
Yeah, like I have a jar of the ones that
everyone
you
that
sent me.
gets them is always so happy. So
yeah.
But if you don't love them, they're recyclable. I ain't mad. Take it. Go run.
Yeah.
This is literally just something to keep my hands busy.
Yeah, I was like, this is a great little fidget thing.
Yeah. And I feel semi-productive.
Oh my god, why is this not working? I clicked it like 4 times. Jesus.
Because it doesn't like you.
Clearly.
It being
I was gonna say something else, but I realized we're still on stream, so I can't say that.
It's being a bitch.
I would have to be careful though if I tried to use them as packing peanuts for some of my artwork, because I feel like they'd get stuck in things.
That's a potential.
Like, I might have to save these just for like...
I mean, you could, if you wrap the art carefully in something
Yeah.
and then put this around it, that could work.
That would probably be more likely what I would do anyway, just for safety reasons.
Yeah.
Like, so stuff doesn't break or shift or whatever, but like, I was just thinking about, I was like, what if I just like put a skull in this? I was just like, those bits are gonna get stuck in a lot of places.
I thought about doing this at the old job, being like, hey, I could throw some in with that order you're about to send out, but then I'm like, nah. Yeah. Oh, also, I got my job.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got employment insurance until that runs out. Well, I mean, until I start that up, and they said I'll be starting in like early May or early April. That's what they said, early April. So.
Great job.
It'd be good. I did the shadow interview today, and then they called me about like 2 hours later.
Heck yeah.
I was like, hell yeah, brother.
Are you doing childcare again, or?
Nope. I am going into
The opposite, in fact.
I'm going into senior care. No, I'm going into older folks' houses and doing literally just light cleaning
Nice, nice.
for like a good amount, a decent amount, and I
Yeah.
only have 2-hour appointments there, and I might go shopping for them, and I might go and pick up grocery orders or run to the laundromat
You're just
for
kind
them.
of like
but that's
helping
it.
them out. That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't mad.
Nice. I feel like I'm gonna end up needing someone like that when I get older. With all my like fucked up bits, like.
I mean, fair though.
Yeah, like I feel like at some point it's gonna be really hard to get around.
It's okay, we're gonna have your brain in a jar before then. Then you can stream forever.
Yeah,
I mean,
did you hear
okay,
about?
cool, but
Did you hear about the fruit fly?
yeah, I did. I was reading about that yesterday. I was like, this is fucking cool.
This is crazy. Fruit fly that was never born.
Like, I found that shit
Really
so cool. I was like, yo.
It is super cool. Like, I was telling Erwin about it. Yay! I was telling Erwin, and he's like, oh,
Ow.
he's like, I'm gonna be a brain computer soon.
But you gotta, like, decorate it so I'm pretty and cute and stuff.
Alright.
I want to
Probably
make
before
my...
we start up. Probably wanna...
Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you everyone who came out today and watched Palia. Both Tasha and Madi need a plushie now. And then next stream will be tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing more Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven.